3MJ Nation? Welcome to the 3MJ Podcast. It's episode 3, man. February 11th. Hit the button for me, man. You already know.
Yes, sir.
Gotta give it up for everybody that tuned in. Always. Shout out everybody that's tuning in. Feel me? Follow the Instagram, 3MJ Productions. Down below. Everything will be in the link in the description. The Spotify will be there. Like and comment. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are here. We appreciate it deeply, Always leave 5 stars on the Spotify, please. We put all this stuff out for you guys. We just need the support from y'all. Other than that, it's Super Bowl Sunday, yo.
Super Bowl.
Yes,
We shooting this on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes, sir. Early morning.
Yes, early morning with it. Feel me? We about to be lit later, cause I ain't gonna lie, we about to have this party here. So, tell you, it's about to be
3MJ
crazy.
Productions party, baby.
Oh yeah, y'all see the Let me zoom in on that. We got some new decor.
rug.
Got some new
We got some new decor, you know.
merch
The
for
cur.
podcast, man.
The rug me girl, you feel me?
New aesthetics.
New aesthetics, new paddock. Nah, it's a rug.
He is about to bug.
They started tweaking. How y'all feeling though? Like Miles is back.
Oh my
Feel me?
God.
My boy Miles, you
Yes, sir.
already know.
Appreciate y'all, man. It's been
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my boy Miles is back.
Top it up,
Yeah.
man.
what's up, man? Honestly, it was the best time of my life.
So I don't know if we went over this, like, you feel me, for the podcast. Where did you go?
So I went to Cancun, Mexico.
Ooh,
Went out the country, feel me,
spicy,
yeah.
spicy.
Ooh.
It wasn't for my birthday; it was my girlfriend's birthday.
Mm.
So we were celebrating
Yeah.
her. It was nothing about me. Celebrating her 25th. So shout out to Kelsey.
More life
Happy
to her.
birthday to Kelsey.
More life.
Yeah.
You already know.
But yeah, it was a great time. I
You was
mean,
out there for a whole week. You was living your best life.
Yeah,
Right.
for real, for real.
You feel me?
sun kiss.
I'm like a little tan over there. You feel me? Chill. Right. He was jumping off of rocks.
Yeah, nah, we
Swinging
did,
off of vines.
We did cenote, jumping,
alright.
ATVs.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, the weather out there was crazy.
I
so-
believe it. Like, it was probably like 70 degrees
Yeah,
always, at
yeah.
least. And when it hit like nighttime, that it was probably like.
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, it was a little windy at night.
Yeah.
We got the dresses on, so she
That's
look
what's
good.
up. That's what's up, bro. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you made it back safe for real.
So,
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
anybody else had anything going on this week? We all busy people.
I'm not gonna lie. So I went to a basketball game, bro, and not only
Mm.
a basketball game, bro. I went to see my favorite player, Kyrie, the Mavs versus the Nets. Oh, was I on mute?
You was on mute that whole time, like for
That's
just a second.
Tough. That's tough. So I'm gonna re-say it. So I went out to see my favorite player play.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie was hooping. Luca was there. I watched it at Barclays. They played the Nets, bro. It was just an amazing time, bro. Like
So
watching
wait,
Kyrie in
wait.
person.
Where was you sitting, first of all? Like,
Yo, bro, I got videos. I can't really explain it. I wasn't like, you feel me, courtside, but like I would want to be courtside for Kyrie.
of course.
But like, nah, it was cool. It was cool. I was like row like 15.
Alright.
You feel me? It was cool. It
Alright.
was a nice little game, bro.
You know where 3MJ gonna be soon, man. We gonna be in them box seats. We gonna be in
Box seats, courtside. What we trying to do?
Lord.
Nah, hey,
Everything.
bruh. I'm with this courtside seats, of course, because I never experienced courtside seats before.
I'm
But
trying to dap up Kyrie, bro.
of course.
Facts.
I definitely want to experience the suite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When you got the back room, and then you come
Oh,
down,
yeah.
the game right in front of you.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I need it.
Speaking of the suites, did you guys see the Super Bowl suites, the 1.5 million?
Oh my
I
gosh,
heard about
bro.
it. I didn't see it.
It was
You didn't-
like some crazy stuff
Bro,
you get with
they're
it.
it's like yo, they
It's like
got
2 point something
lobster,
million.
like crab rolls. They got a whole bunch
They have
of
lobster
like,
rolls?
bro. They have a
rolls,
whole bunch
Bruh.
of stuff, bro.
Lobster
Whoever's
tail.
chefing it up, bro, they're making
That's
bread,
fire.
bro.
Bro, I don't care. 2 point something million. It was like 1.2 or 2 point
Yeah,
something million
yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
I don't care what you feed me, bro. That's too much money. Like,
yeah, that is a
that
lot.
food better be like covered in gold flakes and
Yeah.
like a better be there to.
Bro, I think they
You
got
gonna have to
caviar,
bleep- You
bro.
gonna have to bleep that out, but somebody gonna have to be there to wipe my butt. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not paying $2 million for a box.
2 mil is crazy.
It's a lot.
$2 million, bro. Maybe that's just
It's
because
wild.
I don't got money like that right now. So I'm talking like that because I don't got money like that. But 2 mil is crazy
2 mil is crazy.
for
Hey,
48 minutes. How long NFL games go for? I apologize.
I would say 2 hours. Two and
Yeah,
a half
cause like
hours.
yeah, so like plus you got the halftime show, so that's another performance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
my boy
halftime
Usher.
show.
I hold on, but not even onto the Usher thing, bro. I've been seeing this thing on Twitter, Instagram. I don't know if y'all seen it, but bro, Taylor is it Taylor Swift's team, bro? I'm thinking it's like the Swifties they're called, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
You asked me last episode, was I a Swifty? I meant to ask you, are you a Swifty? Cause I'm not a Swifty.
I'm not a Swifty, but shout out, you feel me? Shameless plug. My girlfriend is a Swifty, and she entertains her music, and she said that Travis Kelsey is actually playing at a Usher concert that Taylor Swift's gonna be at. So that's all.
Yeah,
Like you feel me?
How many
So,
times do you think we're gonna see Taylor on the screen tonight?
112, like
Probably a lot.
112, bro.
Probably a
Yeah.
lot.
112. I'm going. I'm
But-
going to over on that.
She was in a,
Yeah, the overall.
I'm going to over.
She
on
might come
bro.
out with Usher.
she was in a concert. I seen something last week. She has a concert that she performed last night. So
No, but she landed.
No.
yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
if she landed.
No,
or
no,
not.
no. She landed.
She landed? Oh,
Yeah,
so-
she landed.
yeah,
She's
so
gonna
she's
be in
definitely
Vegas.
gonna be
Oh, alright.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know
gonna
if
be
you
in
guys
Vegas.
saw, they had a Taylor Swift tracking.
Tracking?
Program.
Yes,
You could
yes.
see- It's like,
They
it's
put
like
an
a
Apple
TV,
tag on
yeah,
her?
it's like a TV program.
They put-
that
they put
watch
an
to
Apple tag on my
follow her
girl?
as she
Yeah.
flies through the air and like lands to the
Yeah.
arena. Just
So
make
like
sure
you know
she's
how
there.
you can track
That's
flights.
weird as hell to me personally.
No,
What the
no,
hell?
but you know how you can track flights? That's what they did. They just
Yeah.
used the flight, like her flight tracker.
Yeah.
They put it on like
They're
you
like,
feel me?
there
So
she is
everybody,
now.
yeah.
I
People
might.
have too much time.
I'm
on
not
their
gonna lie.
hands.
I
God damn.
might make a lot of people upset right now with what I'm about to say.
What's up?
But do you think that Taylor Swift is that good, or do you think that we're just like in a bad era for music? So she's.
Oh, that's a hot take.
That's
You're
a
gonna
very
make
hot
a
take,
lot of
bro.
people mad with that one, bro. But
I'm
look,
not
listen.
saying that she hasn't made songs that I like.
No.
I'm not
I
saying
get
that.
it. I get it. But,
But
yo, I'm telling you,
She's
in
been out
these
for
comments,
a minute, bro.
Yeah, bro. And you know what? She's been doing it so long. Just like we talk about anything else, like
She need her flowers.
she need her flowers, bro. Yeah. so-
Respectfully, I don't
course,
hate
of
on
course.
nobody's success or anything like that. I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't. Never mind. Another hot take. I don't want to end up on a clip. My fault.
Nah, I don't hate on people's individual success, but I just like to look at it from a outside point of view because it's just like he makes good music,
I'm gonna say it, bro.
but is she
I'm gonna say it, bro.
is she
Just say
really
it.
that good at?
I'ma
It's
say
a
it.
safe space over here.
I'm gonna say it, bro.
It's a
You
safe
ready?
space.
You ready? Jay-Z just went up at the Grammys and he stood up for his queen.
Mhm.
And this isn't the first time this has happened because Ye also did it.
I know what you're about to say.
And I also just do not believe there's a way that Beyonce has the most Grammys ever and has never won Album of the Year.
Mind you, Taylor has won 4.
Has won 4 of them. So that's
Yeah.
the only thing. Like, yo, like, no offense, Taylor, we did not need you to win this one. We needed Beyonce to win that one for the culture. And you know what? I respect to you. You feel me? I'm happy you won it. Cool. And individually, like, I love your work. Your body of work is cool. But Beyonce need to win the Album of the Year award, bro. That's all.
At least
She-
one time.
At
Just
least
one.
one.
Just
Yeah,
one.
I get that.
Lemonade. I don't
Yeah.
know how that wasn't in convo.
That's
for
what
album of the year.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't
Whatever.
get it. So, much love to you, Taylor. If you ever watch this,
Yeah,
man,
for a
turn me
fact.
up,
I
you
ain't
know?
hating on you, Taylor.
Yeah, I'm not hating
No hate.
on you.
No
Yeah.
hate.
Been popping since Ye bought you out.
Oh my gosh, yo, that's insane, bro. Yo, going back to your basketball game that you went to, bro.
Yeah.
How much did Kyrie have that game? He was
Bro.
he was tweaking because it was his first time back in the Barclays.
So
right?
let me tell you, bro. First time back in the Barclays, bro. Kyrie had 36. He had 21 at half. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Between him and Luca, they're just like, yo, bro, they're the best. And what I mean by that is like, so Kyrie had 21 at half. Luca almost had a triple double by halftime.
Mm.
He didn't finish with a triple double. I think they took back like 2 of his assists. I don't get why. I don't really know what happened, but they took back 2 of his assists, so he finished with 8 that game. But Luca also finished with 34, or no, I'm sorry, 35 points. I think it was like 17 rebounds. I might be over exaggerating by
Sheesh.
2, but
I know that was an experience.
Yeah.
That's why, cause I just been fiending
No.
to go to a basketball game.
And-
That's why I was just more curious.
and you know what it is, bro? So I told you like Kyrie's just like my favorite player. So just like watching like that in person, bro. It's not an experience like that, bro. He's just the best. Like he's he's the
Yeah.
best, bro.
Hey man,
Yo, I mean the Mavs, they kind of been on a tear. That going for what you were saying. I think Luca and Kyrie
Yeah.
have something going there.
Yo, and you know what? I love the PJ Washington pickup.
But not even just him. They got Daniel Gafford.
we gonna
now.
get
Yes,
we gonna get into
yes,
trades. We gonna
yes.
get into trades, but
Yes.
yo, I think Manny wasn't like you wanted to say something about boxing. Somebody from boxing. I don't remember for real.
Oh, yeah, it's nothing major. I was gonna say Shakur Stevenson, as you guys know, retired. But me personally, I think he's not retiring. I think he's just waiting for another offer, another high offer, I should say, because he said he retired because he got lowballed, and I don't know. He said the game is funny, but we'll see.
So why do boxers try and retire? Is it just because they're not being valued? They're being undervalued.
They are
What
being
they're doing?
undervalued.
Is that what you think?
They are.
Some to some extent,
Half and half.
half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
half undervalued, half. Sometimes they honestly don't want to box, and then
Mm.
because they sometimes like AB for example, his personal life, AB Adrian Broner could have been a problem, but his personal life got in the way.
Mm.
He started hanging out with the rappers and stuff like that. Started doing drugs. Now he went downhill.
Oh dang.
Now he's trying to come back up and
Mm.
be a top dog again.
I
Mm.
think to tap in with y'all, I don't think he's done with. I don't think Shakur is done with. I think he just like you said, I think he feels underappreciated for the work that he was putting in. You feel me?
Mm.
Keeping your body in shape and like
Oh yeah.
you know, just like the money you spend on your body and year to year and to
Oh, yeah.
actually get down to fight. I think they were giving him a lot of just like hand me down matches, so to say. And I think I need to see him actually like fight somebody of significance. And you know, just prove that he belongs. Like not prove that he belongs because I believe he's you feel me one of our top fighters in our generation. But I think he needs to like you feel me just. I don't know the word for it. I don't even know how to get there. I'm sorry. I lost my thought.
Nah, it's
Nah, I
all
know what
good.
you
Fine,
mean.
you're fine.
I know what you mean.
I feel like too. There's not too many great fighters in boxing right now
Mhm.
too. So like
Yeah.
unless you fight a big name already, like you're really not known.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
a
that's
lot of
what I'm
times,
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like Shakur will fight somebody who's like 25-0.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
they find
sure.
these people who have all these titles, and
I
Yeah.
feel that.
unless it's like Ryan Garcia versus Javante,
Yeah.
it's not gonna make headlines or papers or nothing like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And
man.
I think Shakur need to fight one of them. I think he needs to fight a Ryan Garcia or a Tank. And
Well, Ryan Garcia just got in Haney's face a couple days ago.
oh yeah,
They're gonna fight
Yeah.
soon. So
and you
Mm.
know what it
April
is, bro?
20th.
It's people. They're not trying to, but certain people aren't trying to sign contracts. I just, you know what? I don't know a lot on the situation. I do know Shakur was on another podcast and he was talking about he wanted to fight Tank and Tank was ducking the sign up and this, that, the third. I want to see it happen. I'm just a fan. I just want to watch, bro. That shit'd be crazy.
yeah, you want to watch the best.
I want to
versus
see him
best.
fight
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
He's a great
Nah, for
fighter.
sure.
Yeah.
He's from Jersey, if I believe so.
Yeah, he's from
Yeah.
Newark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's from Newark. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's tough. What did y'all think about the Kobe statue unveiling? Was it mid? I'm sorry. Rest
Talk
in
to
peace,
me.
Mamba.
Talk to me.
Rest in peace,
Ah,
Mamba.
rest in
but
peace,
Talk to me,
Mamba.
talk
But they
to me.
did you wrong.
I don't.
brother.
I don't really. It's it's obviously a great honor to get a statue of yourself, regardless. But the statue just did not live up to it. Everybody, you gotta think about how hype everybody was for this statue unveiling. They was talking about it for a couple years.
I mean, you just compare it to other people's statues,
The
like
And
Dirk
it just
statue.
wasn't.
Dirk
Yeah, it
statue.
just
The
wasn't.
Jordan statue.
Jordan statue.
Yeah.
The hype around it was better than what we got.
Yeah, it
the
was
hype
just
around it was better than what we got.
it was
and it's-
disappointing.
And it's Mamba, bro. So like everything Mamba related should be elevated.
Oh yeah,
What we got wasn't.
there was a clip of Kobe being asked what number he would want to be on the jersey. What number he would want to be on the statue. When he was alive still, he got interviewed at post game interview, and they was like, "Oh, what statue? What number do you want on your statue?" And he was like, 24, and they put 8.
Yeah.
I was like, "That's crazy."
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, to me the statue wasn't. It didn't look that good, honestly.
And I don't want to take away from the Kobe statue, but there's something I actually wanted to get into
Mm.
talking about statues.
Mm.
I don't know if we're all tapped in, but the Jackie Robinson statue
Oh.
2 weeks ago, I forgot where it's at. I could look it up right now. Just give me some time. But the Jackie Robinson statue that was made was stolen 2 weeks ago,
Mm.
and it
That's
was
wild.
recovered like I want to say like 3 4 days ago, and bro, it was like literally just his feet. Like it was burned.
It got vandalized.
It was destroyed completely.
That's
Shit.
insane.
Yeah, that.
And I just wanted to shed some light
Wow.
on that because, like, bro, we're a podcast. We're a minority based podcast. Like,
Yeah.
we're all, you know.
Yeah,
Sure.
we're all definitely.
And I just want to shine some light because, yo, bro, it's 2024 and, bro, we preach positivity and just love and just, moving with love. And
yeah.
I feel like
For sure.
for that to happen is just like, why is there still so much
Still.
negativity in the world? Like, what is going on, bro? Like,
No, it's a sad thing that we still do go through that in 2024. Things of that nature, you know, decimating somebody's statue that was such a big part of Black history. You know, he broke the veil for Black athletes
yeah, bro.
everywhere,
Yeah,
For
bro.
sure.
pretty much. You know,
Especially in a sport that like bro like I know I me personally I didn't grow up watching baseball, bro, so this is somebody's like favorite player. This is somebody, you feel me, this would make a little me go around and be like, yo, I want to play baseball, bro.
bro, baseball is to America what soccer is to the world.
Yeah,
type
so
deal. Like soccer is like, you know, football, if you want to call it football if you're not from America, you know. It's iconic. It's like a staple point. Everybody knows that sport. Everybody loves that sport. It's a part of multiple cultures. Baseball is like America's soccer in a sense. It wasn't even football first. It was really baseball. So,
yeah.
That's true.
so
That's true.
So
I didn't
it's-
even know they vandalized his
Yeah,
statue.
bro.
That's
I have
wild.
on my
wild as
phone. I
hell.
got screenshots and like pictures, bro. It's like bad. Like, yo, it's just the feet. Like that's all that's left. Like,
That's a
like
shame.
the bottom of the
I'd be
statue.
wrong with people. I
We
don't-
gotta stop.
Oh.
We gotta stop doing that, bro. As a people, we definitely gotta stop hating on other cultures just because we're different. Like we all gotta come together, man.
Like
It's
at the end of the day, bro, we all struggle. Like, like we are all trying to make it in this crazy world, and the fact that like, it's things like that still happening, it just really shows you like, yo, like you gotta cherish the people around you, cherish the positivity, the love that's around you, and
Mhm.
just keep pushing, bro. Cause
yeah, man.
yeah,
Black History Month too, man. So
Black History Month, bro.
yeah, it's you know, hopefully, like that statue is able to be fixed, or they make a new one in his
Yeah.
honor. You know,
They need to put glass around it this time.
yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
how somebody even got it.
Like, how does somebody just steal a statue, bro?
Yeah, I got honestly, you gotta figure out where it is, like where it was, like
I could look
when
it
it
up.
got
I
taken.
got you.
Cause like that's kind of crazy. It's not like it's gonna be like in the middle of a street or like on a sidewalk on some random street. I guess. I mean,
You
and if
never
it
know.
was, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, some statues are right in front of arenas and stuff like
I
that.
think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, so I think that's what it is. It's in front of like a. Hold on.
Yeah,
2
probably
weeks
just
have
happened
passed. since-
Middle of the
Yeah.
night, some
Middle of the night, somebody
goons, yeah.
yeah tweak.
Okay, so it's in front of a park. It's called
Okay.
McAdam Park. It got stole 2 weeks ago.
In what state, if you don't mind? Do you know what state? it's in?
Um,
Did it say?
No, I don't see it, but it says Wichita Police. So wherever,
Kansas.
wherever that is.
I think that's
Uh,
Kansas.
Forgot where which is highest.
Yeah, South Wichita Park. That's where it's saying.
Hey,
Whatever that is.
the message is
Yeah.
the vandalism. It's not really about the accuracy of where it's
Yeah.
at. So we're just just trying to get some facts, but that's sad.
That's wild as hell.
Hopefully we can
2024.
evolve as a people and stop regressing and just come
Become
together.
better people.
Yeah, there's no reason to violate a man's statue that died
Not at all.
that long ago and had such an
Like,
big
what
impact.
were you? To me, what was your goal? What were you mad at? Like, what was the purpose of doing what you did? Like,
And you don't want to pinpoint because you don't know who did it. You can't say-
Exactly,
you can't-
exactly.
You can't say, oh, it's this race or that race. You don't know who did it, but it's just whoever did it obviously has hate for whatever
Vendetta.
he did for the black community. You know, so
Yeah.
he's a legend. He will always be a legend. He will live on with that.
R.I.P. Jackie,
You
man.
know, he will live on. Jackie Robinson. I used to watch at 42. Shout out my boy Chadwick Boseman. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman for
R.I.P.
playing his role in
Chadwick.
42.
Yes,
That's
sir.
my man's, bro. Yeah, but the Kobe statue, the Jackie Robinson statue. Other than that, y'all ready to get into like breaking down some trades?
Let's talk
Yeah.
about it.
Let's talk about these trades, man. Big trades this
A
upcoming
lot of
week.
trades happen, bro. So
Lots of
I low
trades
key
happen.
wanted to like say each trade and break down like the winner and loser, or if they're like from each side, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be.
We could do that.
So I'm gonna start with the Buddy Hield to the 76ers trade from Marcus Morris, Furkan Korkmaz, and 3 second-round picks. How do we feel about that from the 76er side?
Honestly, bro, that they messed up. They're kind of messed up doing what they did to Marcus Morris. They
Mm.
just gave him the key to the city.
Mm.
He's from Philadelphia,
Mm.
and then they ship him off
Yeah.
to a different city.
Wait.
That's wild.
That's the key to
Wait,
the
sounds
city, bro.
crazy.
Gave him the key to the city and traded him.
Yeah, he has a key to the city, and he was crying and everything. They gave him the key to the city. He's from Philadelphia, so
Oh my gosh.
He has to give that key back.
Nah, if I was him, I'm not giving
Keep it.
nothing.
Yeah, the key is
Yeah,
mine.
The
it's
key is
locked
mine.
in,
I'm in
man. That's
Indiana
wild,
opening
man.
your doors. It's like, it's like nah, bro. But
I mean, I don't know. Do you think Buddy Hield is a game changer for this?
for Philly,
Yeah.
He's been doing his thing. Past
Like
2
you-
games, average 20.
Like, so you add the shooting aspect to, you feel me, a team. Like, you have a good team. You have a solid team. You add another shooter, cool, but like, I don't think necessarily that they really thought about what they gave up, because to give up 3 third-round draft picks, right?
second round. There's no
Second round?
there's no
I'm
third.
sorry. Yeah, second round. I'm sorry. I just feel like just for Buddy Hill, just the one person, and they got 2 people out of it, you said?
Yeah, they got Furkan Korkmaz and Marcus Morris and 3 second round picks.
He's been on a tear. Buddy is he's a good player, but I don't think they did everything they could with that. Like yeah, no.
You could tell Philly was trying to open up some space on the team.
Yeah.
I think they made another trade, and they had like
Yeah, they did.
Pat Bev,
they had another.
he's on the
trade.
Bucks. Pat
Bev
Bev's
is
on the Bucks now.
Yeah.
Pat Bev's on the Bucks, yeah.
That was another trade
Yeah.
Philly made. But so from a 76ers point of view, are we saying that they gave up too much, basically,
Because
for Buddy Hield?
so yes, I feel that way, but also didn't they also sign Kyle Lowry?
They signed,
Yeah,
but
they
that
just
was
signed him.
That was
happened.
after.
That was after, yeah.
After, yeah.
They signed Kyle Lowry because the Charlotte Hornets agreed to buying out. his
Yeah,
contract.
buyout. Yeah.
And I think he signed with Philly for like 2.8 million or something like that.
Yeah,
he did.
I saw
He's
that.
from
Yeah.
Philly as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that.
real quick. Going back to Pat Bev, do you think that's any difference? Like, I think Pat Bev was kind of a vocal leader on the
Mhm.
Philly, and obviously the Bucks need that too. They don't
Mm.
really have it two together, but
Mm-hmm.
why would Philly get rid of a person that kind of brought them together? You know what I'm saying?
Pat Bev is like he's always worth a second round pick. I swear he's
Dog, yeah, he's a dog in the locker room. He's a dog on the
Yeah.
court.
always gonna be worth a
Yeah.
second round pick.
His first play on the Bucks, he got a steal
Yeah,
and
yeah.
splashed a 3.
Yeah. I don't know
Wow.
how loud his voice was in Philly, but
He said he loved playing for Philly, man. He said he wanted Philly to be his home.
He had a big impact in Philly.
Yeah, he had a big
Yeah.
impact. Yeah.
There was one scenario, or Joel, after practice was over, Joel was practicing, and Pat was like, "No, come on, we have to do 17s now. Just keep trying to push Joel." Joel said, "Why do we have to do 17s? Practice is done." You feel me?
Mhm. Yeah.
Complaining.
Yeah.
But Pat, he did it anyway. He ended up doing the 17s anyway,
Mm-hmm.
which is 17s, by the way, is a running workout, for basketball. But after that,
Mm-hmm.
now he started doing 17s with Joel every practice, and
Mm.
Joel, he still does them to this day. And now you see Joel's numbers; he's killing.
He's Pat Bev is a leader. Definitely is always a leader everywhere he goes, whether it be Philly, Houston, Milwaukee, wherever he's at. He definitely plays an impact on his team's, morale. and the effort they come in to. the
Don't
game with.
forget, Pat Bev was on that team, that Timberwolf team that went to the playoffs.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
Pat
Come
Bev.
on,
Nah,
man.
yeah.
Pat Bev is a journeyman.
He stood up on the table after the first
Come
playoff
on,
win.
man. After the first playoff win, man, got on the table, man.
Yo, he's a character, bruh.
Yeah.
When
Nah,
he's
he's
on
a
the
big-
Lakers, he was on a he's a character. He fights for his team. Like
Yeah,
everybody
he
hates him if
does.
he's
Yeah,
not
of
on your
course.
team, but
That's
fights
I
for you
feel
if you
like
ain't-
that's low key how it's supposed to be.
oh
You're
yeah,
not on my team. You're not working
know what-
out with me, bro. Respectfully, you're
you know what it is though. I feel as though most people in the league think like that. It's just Pat Bev is vocal about it.
yes,
You know,
definitely.
Pat Bev is
He's
just
gonna
makes his
put you in your
own.
place. Any
Yeah.
little mistake, he's gonna let you know.
Yeah.
That's why they keep him in the locker room. That's why all the teams want to pick him up.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah,
a great
man.
vet.
Yeah, from that. That's from the so we're like voting losers for Philly this
Yeah,
trade.
I think
Losers.
We're
yeah,
voting losers.
I'm going losers.
So Indiana won this trade just for getting draft compensation and 2 role players.
Yeah,
I think
They
Buddy
they
Hield.
won this trade half and half for me.
because now
half.
that team has a little more depth. Like I like Marquise Morris, right?
Marcus Morris. Yeah,
Marcus
one of the two.
Morris. To the Pacers. I like that.
Yeah,
That's
he's
cool.
he's a great player. He's a
Yeah.
great role player. So is Furkan Korkmaz. He's a
No,
great role
I
player
mean,
too. They
the
both-
only reason I say that is because over there you got a playmaker in Halliburton, so he's
Yeah.
just going to try to pass the ball. It's not. They have a very unselfish team, so I
Mhm.
think
yeah,
that'll be good for them.
I don't think 3 second-round picks. I would have said 2. You know.
Yeah, that's
Three
what
second-round picks
that's
is a
why I
lot.
was saying. Yeah, 3 second round is that's.
But Buddy Hield is he's a good player. It's just I don't think he's gonna be able to play consistently, like shooting consistent. His shooting splits are just always streaky. Like he's a streaky shooter.
I get that.
So I don't know if like he's gonna be able to shoot at a high clip when Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey are on the floor. He's gonna be cold because you gotta think about how many shots was getting in Indiana. He's shooting 13, 14 threes a game at a time. Like sometimes I'm not saying he averages that many threes a game, but there be games where he shoots
Yeah.
14 threes. He's not shooting 14 threes in Philly.
No, yeah,
know
it's
what I
a different brand of
So
basketball.
we'll see how he meshes into that lineup and the coaching.
But you know
scheme.
what? But also we say that, but then maybe that was the problem. You're shooting 13 to 14. Maybe you need to just stick to 6, 7 a game, and
That's my point though. Is he gonna be able to give you 4 out of 6?
Yeah.
Or 2
Okay.
out of 4. You
I
know what
get
I'm
it.
So
saying?
far, he
I
has.
get you.
He had
So
20
far?
first game, 25 the second game, 25, 5, and 6 yesterday.
Okay.
25,
okay.
5, and 6. Yeah,
You
that's
know,
tough.
We'll see.
And
I'm
And
not.
they added campaign too. Don't forget.
They did that campaign.
First
Yeah.
game he had 20.
Yeah,
Tough.
man.
Tough.
That's tough. Going on to the second trade, Utah sent Kelly Olynyk, also a Canadian native, back to Toronto. Well, he never played for Toronto, but he never played for Toronto. He just was born in Toronto.
Nah.
And Ochai Abazi to the Raptors for Kira Lewis and Otto Porter and a 2024 first rounder. So the Jazz, bro. Danny Ainge is a finesse god, bro. He's always getting a first round pick.
Yeah, nah.
He's always getting a first round pick, bro. Danny Ainge, bro.
Crazy.
You're
he's-
gonna hate me for my opinion. I don't.
I
care.
might not.
I
Just
don't.
saying.
I don't care about this trade.
I like
don't-
Kelly. It's not important to like, who's gonna? They're not contenders, obviously.
Yeah,
Neither one of these teams
yeah.
are contenders, but it's still a trade because you got to look at it like this. Like Kelly Olynyk could be, he could be buying out, or he could be a free. Is he a free agent at the end of this year?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not
Not
sure.
sure.
Well, he's a good role player, and you just gotta look. You gotta pay attention because role players could go to a team that's not contending, even though his trade deadline is over now. He could go into a team that is contending in the off season. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's still
that's true.
important,
Yeah,
even though
it
we
is.
don't care about it.
Yeah,
Like it's not like
important. Nah, the reason why I say it like that is because these players are players that I don't really monitor, and just like you said, they're he could go somewhere else next season and just
Yeah.
dominate. But nah, for this trade, I don't think either or really won or lost anything. That's what I meant by I
I
don't
feel
care
you.
about it. Yeah, like,
it's really just a neutral.
yeah, it's a
trade
neutral trade.
because there are neutral teams as
Yeah.
far as
Yeah, for
contenders.
sure.
We also got Gordon Hayward.
I love that.
I know this probably one of y'all favorite trades or some of y'all favorite
I love
trades.
that.
Yeah, it's my favorite trade.
I love that. I think actually that he, because he's a vet, with a team of young athletes who are doing well, I think you needed somebody to come in and just kind of be like, yo, like,
Yeah.
I've been here before. I know what's going on.
I
so
feel you. So
I like that.
the trade was Gordon Hayward to OKC for Trey Mann, Davis Bertans, Vasily J. Michik. I can't even pronounce that man's name. And a 2024 second round pick from Houston, and a 2025 second rounder from the 76ers, and possible cash considerations. That's a lot for Gordon Hayward.
That is a lot for Gordon.
That's a lot.
With all these trades, you guys have to consider everyone's expiring contracts,
Mm-hmm.
everyone's salary cap and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It might sound like steals and robberies, but you have to look at
They're getting off that
everyone's
money.
contract.
They're getting
You
off
have to
that
look at
money.
everyone's contract, and they're trying
Yeah.
to free up space to pick up big names.
Mm-hmm. Or just use that big contract to get a bigger name. Because that's what they did for Davis Bertans, because Davis Bertans was not even really in their rotation.
Yeah, I
and
know.
they just
I
basically
know.
used him to get Gordon Hayward.
Yeah.
Because his contract was like big. He had a big contract and he does nothing.
Yeah, and Gordon Hayward
So-
has big contract too.
So
Yeah.
I know I have two very vocal Clippers fans in here,
Mm-hmm.
and I just want to ask a question. So like
Mm.
now that OKC has Gordon Hayward, do you think the West gets a little like the
No.
pot gets a little stirred?
No,
or
we're
do
not
y'all-
worried at all. You saw us. We didn't make no trades at all. We didn't need no trades. We got our team ready. We got our team stacked right now. We're hot. Everybody was talking that crazy talk in the beginning of the
sir.
season, saying that Harden wasn't the system or blah blah blah. Westbrook
we
fell
saw
off.
him.
Now what?
Hey, my man.
Saying nothing, they quiet.
Now everybody's
Yeah.
quiet. Everybody
Like
wants to switch the narrative.
birds.
Oh, you guys got 4 All-Star,
Yeah,
4 superstars.
exactly.
You guys should be doing this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a bird sound on
Come
the.
on now.
I'm gonna put a bird sound on the soundboard so I can hit or a cricket sound. Like that.
Everyone switch up so quick.
Very quick.
Look, man,
Yeah.
I asked that question because like, bro, I think that stirs the pot a little bit, man. I think-
Gordon Hayward.
I think you feel me that
Nah.
y'all versus the Clippers is already gonna be like a great like if imagine that. Imagine I don't know. All right,
Clippers Thunder.
A
Clippers,
Clippers
Thunder?
Thunder series would be
That would be crazy.
You got
That'd
Paul
be
George,
crazy.
Russ, and
I ain't gonna
Harden that
lie.
both play for
A
them.
Clippers
Yeah,
Thunder
yeah.
series.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
ain't
That would
gonna
be
lie.
wild.
Clippers might take that in.
No,
like
no.
5.
Definitely,
Yeah, we
definitely,
are
definitely.
gonna take it, but yeah,
I'm gonna say it would be a
As of right
great
now.
series, but I don't know, man. I want to see them young boys win, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So don't get me wrong. I think
course.
y'all got it. But I would love to see them young boys win. That's all.
man.
Respect.
That's
Of
all.
course.
I got Timberwolves.
Y'all,
Oh,
y'all
you
wasn't
got
Thunder.
Timberwolves over Thunder?
Yeah, I got Timberwolves over Thunder personally.
if the
Mm.
Clippers play the Thunder, it's not gonna be a sweep, but y'all would definitely like win like
You think they'll take it?
in 5, probably like 5.
Yo, but
5?
it's so
Yeah.
tough the West right now. You have like a good 6 solid teams that are
Yeah.
all real contenders.
And
Yeah.
bro,
Hell
and that's
yeah.
The
what
West
I,
is crazy.
So that was my Shea argument with like him being running for MVP. Is just that
His team is a contender.
his team is just a contender, and for me, like now you have Gordon Hayward, you got an experienced vet, but prior to that, bro, who did you like? These are all people they either drafted or acquired. Like these aren't like this isn't like
young players.
yeah, they're all young. Like
Yeah,
bro, it's
you
just
gotta
no
remember
way.
though, bro. It's not like he's just doing it by himself. Jalen Williams averages 19. Chat averages 18.
J-Dub is
No,
a problem.
no. J Dub is a problem. Chet is a problem. But this is what I'm saying. These are all people who like we weren't weren't expecting them to do this, but it's like, yo, where did this come from?
Well, J-Dub is
Like, you know?
definitely a future All-Star.
Yeah,
He's a-
definitely.
He's a
The
future
way
All-Star.
he's-
So is
yes,
Chet.
definitely.
So if we're being like, projecting into the future, Shea is playing with All-Stars because Chet and J-Dub are both going to be All-Stars at some point in their
Yeah,
career.
but if you aren't an all-star yet,
I get it, but that's just the title. It's about that dog in you at the end of the day because how bad do
but
you want to
like,
win?
but like you gotta. So my thing is, you gotta get there, right? Because like you gotta earn that,
See-
and if you haven't earned it yet, like, bro, Shea's doing it alone.
See, that's the thing
It's
though.
his
For
team.
me, personally, like titles in the NBA as far as awards and All Stars and first teams and things of that nature, players do that for 2 reasons. Because they want to be good at what they do and for the money, and then you have players also for a third reason that try to just prove themselves on teams. Because they want to solidify themselves as a certain type of player in this league.
For sure.
So, and then you just got players that just go hard regardless because they just love the game. You got players that just love playing basketball and love competing.
And you got players that are a mix of all of that. Like
Yeah.
Shea, he really just loves the game.
I
Yeah.
He's hard every night.
And I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that's what it is for me, bro. Like I think it's more of just like him loving the game of basketball, and he's like, "Yo, bro, whoever's on my team, we just gonna go to war. Like we just
Yeah.
going." And that's why, for me, my vote is Shea for MVP.
He's a presence this year
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
I mean, you got guys that are
Gotta go
real
in.
presences. Yeah.
yeah,
He gotta go and feel me, take it. Feel me.
yeah,
His team is gonna make it to the playoffs, so he has to show up. It's about showing up now,
yeah.
and his teammates have to show up. We know Shea's honestly gonna show up for the most part. I confidently can say I feel as though when Shea plays in the playoffs, he's gonna show up. It's now about his team. You know, is Chet gonna show up? Is J Dub gonna show up? Is Lou Dort gonna show up? Gordon Hayward is an experienced veteran, but is he gonna be healthy and able to will
So
his team? You know, there's other aspects
I
to
don't
it.
want to get too tied in on it because I keep, I feel like I'm reiterating myself. But
Okay.
yeah, that's my argument is that so teams as a Clippers fan, right? Like
Mhm.
you guys have go tos, like like Paul George is having an off night. I'm gonna get a ball to Kawhi, and then Paul George can sit in this corner and shoot this three, and we'll take that. With the Thunder, Shea is the system for them, right?
Yeah.
Because like, yeah, Chet could be going off, but like we're not feeding the ball to Chet 15 times in a row. Shea's bringing up the ball regardless. It's going to be Shea, then
Mhm.
it's going to be what's the power forward name? I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. We was
Shea
just
The
talking
on
power
about
the
it.
forward.
Thunder.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were just talking
J-Dub.
about it. So
Jalen
J
Williams.
Dub, yeah, yeah. So J Dub. Now these are all people who like we haven't proven anything yet. We just have so much to prove. We're young and we want to work hard, and
Mhm.
they're just going and getting buckets.
Yeah.
Everybody else is kind of solidified and like, oh yeah, I can chill, I
Mhm.
can lay back. You feel me? Things gonna figure itself out. Nah, these young boys is earning it right now, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Nah, they definitely hooping.
Yeah,
I
bro.
want
Definitely hooping.
I want them to win too, bruh. Like just not like I'm not saying like oh if they don't win I'm be like oh screw the Thunder they suck da da da
Yeah,
da.
yeah, yeah.
But I just like seeing young teams take it there. You know, show me what you got, young
I
fella.
got
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, for
type
sure.
deal. But getting back on topic, the another trade, Knicks get Alec Burks and Bojan Bogdanovic from Detroit in exchange for Evan Fournier, Quentin Grimes, who I love as a player, Malachi Flynn, and Ryan Arcia. I can't even pronounce my boy name in 2 seconds. I was not being able to pronounce his name. RC Diacono. That's a
Yeah.
crazy last name, but yeah, I don't know who that is. But other than that, Malachi Flynn, Quentin Grimes, and Evan Fournier, I know who they are. But
Yeah.
four players.
Yeah. This was my favorite trade personally.
Me
My
too.
favorite
I
as
will
well.
say that.
My
Yeah.
second favorite for sure out of
Yeah.
all of them.
I think that Burks going back to New York is a big one.
Big.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
he's such a prime scorer.
Scorer.
Like, yeah,
It's big,
pure
bro.
bucket.
When I saw Alec Burks and Bojan Bogdanovic in that trade,
Both of
I was
them.
like, sheesh.
Yeah.
The Knicks are bolstered because you got to think, man. They're injured out right. They're injured out the wazoo right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No Randall, no Mitchell Robinson.
Okay,
Jalen
so
Brunson's injured too.
that's where I was gonna take it with that, like with the Knicks organization right now. And it's just
Mhm.
like you have to sit through something for a little while, like almost similar to the Clippers when y'all first got together. Like the whole team, it was like nobody really knew what was going on. Y'all had to figure it out.
Yeah.
With the Knicks right now, because of their roster, how good that it can potentially be, I feel like now with just the injuries, because you said
Mhm.
there's a lot of people out, I think they just have to figure it out. And once they figure it out, it's gonna be a problem. I go to a Knicks game.
I think the Knicks
Yeah.
will be fine.
For sure.
Yeah,
I think Knicks will be fine. They just had the best record in January.
yeah.
You know, they, OG Anunoby's only going to be gone for 3 weeks. Post a little bit, probably like maybe longer, but for the most part, they said that his surgery went well and he should be recovered in about 3 weeks. They're going to reevaluate him in 3 weeks. Is what I was trying to say. So OG Anunoby got that time frame. Julius Randle just had a dislocated shoulder, so he shouldn't be gone that long either.
He'll be back playoff time for sure.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson should be back playoff
Playoff
time.
time.
So the core of their team is going to be ramped up, and then you got to think
So
their role players are getting hot
with
right now.
with the injuries and stuff, you think they do you think they sustain this level of play?
No, they're gonna lose games. They're gonna lose games if they have a lineup without Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson. Is Jalen Brunson injured right now? Or
No, he's playing.
He's
playing.
playing.
They just-
He's
So-
injured, but he's playing.
They just
Yeah.
have to keep
Ankle
winning
injury.
games.
Yeah, that's what I knew. He had some sort of injury. I didn't know if he was playing or not.
Mm.
But yeah, so they're gonna lose games because they're missing
Key pieces.
key pieces. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but do I think they're gonna drop off completely? No. That's what they acquired Bojan Bogdanovic for, a 20-point per game scorer, and Alec Burks, who's just a fire off the bench, or he might be starting. I think. I don't know
Yeah,
what their
depending
lineup
on
is.
what's going on.
Yeah.
The thing that gets tough, that you have to think about is that you put these guys, new guys, into roles that in the future they may not be getting. So when these
Yes.
guys come back, Julius Randle,
Mm-hmm.
Mitchell Robinson, their minutes are just gonna go
Yeah,
down, and
'cause
then
now you're
nobody
coming
knows what
off
to
the
do.
bench.
Right? You're gonna
Yeah.
be looking at Julius like, should I give it to you or should I keep doing what I was doing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Bojan is gonna be in the starting lineup
He's
when he comes
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
It's probably their starting lineup is probably projected to be Jalen Brunson, OG, Bojan, Randall, and Mitchell Robinson. That's probably gonna be their starting five, and then Alec Burks gonna
Yeah.
come off the bench.
Yeah, it's
Um,
probably a starting
And
five
then
for sure.
you also got to take into a fact that certain teams are on the tail right now. Like the Cavs, they're doing well. They're
Warriors
playing.
6-1
they're
in the
playing.
last 7.
Killing
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
man.
yeah. So
Warriors 6-1 in the last 7.
no, but the
Yeah, Warriors
Cavs.
killing right now too, and the
No,
Cavs.
I think they
OD.
won like 22 out of their last like 30 games. I'm pretty sure
They won 16-1 in January.
Yeah, like it
That's
was.
wild.
Yeah, like they've been on the tear. So that's what I'm saying. So for the Knicks, you gotta come. You almost gotta play catch up because like if they're doing that well, you have to play them. Like you're gonna see them eventually.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
the
I want that
The
rematch.
Knicks right now are sitting in the 4 seed at 33-20. So they're
33 and 20.
they're 13 games above, 500. So they're sitting at the 4th seed. So they're not too
Talk
bad.
to me. Talk to me. What's the seeds right now? Though? 'Cause if
Boston
they-
Celtics.
I think I
first,
see
Of
it.
course, Cleveland 2,
See, yeah,
Milwaukee
that's
3, Knicks 4, Philly 5, and Indy 6.
yeah, that's big. That's big for you to be 4 right now, and you got a lot of injuries, and there's people coming back, and you're gonna have to piece it together. I think.
Yeah,
the
the Cavs are on a
Knicks gotta
9-game
just-
win streak right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
They're on
think
a
the
nine.
Knicks-
Killing, bro. There, people's not talking
Yeah.
about it. They're
The
literally
Cavs,
sleep.
they're
People are
not talking
sleeping,
about
bro.
it, bro.
Yeah.
When the Knicks was on a
Knicks is
on a
killing.
tear, everybody was talking about the Knicks in January. Cavs won a 9-game win streak. Nobody's talking about it. But going back to rating that trade, I think both sides, they did what they had to do because Bojan Bogdanovic was just sitting there. They should have traded him last season. Detroit, I'm speaking on.
Yeah.
They should have traded him last season when his value was higher. They probably could have got a first-round pick for him last season. But because they chose to hang on to him and, the Pistons are going through what they're going through this season, they just said, screw it, I'm just going to get rid of him. And they took what they could get. But they got Quentin Grimes, which is a great young piece to have.
For sure.
Definitely an energy, get a stop or, just an effort player. He's a glue guy. He's one of the glue guys that held the Knicks together.
He was a good 6-man for the Knicks.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure. Yeah, the Knicks is looking a lot different, but I like the trade for Detroit and the Knicks, of course, getting bolstered their bench, and the Detroit Pistons get some pieces and some picks.
W for the Knicks. W.
Definitely a W for
yeah,
the
yeah,
Knicks.
W
for sure.
for the
I said
Knicks.
W.
Definitely a W for the Knicks. I would say just neutral for the Detroit Pistons just because of the way they are as an organization. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really do much for them. This was my second favorite trade. Mavs get P.J. Washington from the Hornets for Grant Williams, Seth Curry, and a 2027 first-round pick. That was because I just like the fact that Luka has some solid role players now in Daniel Gafford, which is a whole different trade, and my boy P.J. Washington. P.J. Washington is a good player, yo.
Yeah, he's underrated. I should say he
I
can hit
think
the
he's
three.
underrated.
He's bouncy. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's a little inconsistent, but he's gonna get it
Averages.
together.
PJ averages is like 16 points a game, 5 rebounds, assists a game. He's a solid role player. I
Yeah,
like it.
solid role player.
I like it.
For what Grant Williams was doing this season, they definitely won for that. Grant Williams
Yeah.
wasn't doing much. He was doing good in the beginning of the season, and
In
then
the
he just
beginning, and then he fell off. Yeah, for sure.
He's
For
getting
sure.
bounced around right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Look,
is.
I honestly
He's
just
back in
feel
his
like-
hometown, so
Yeah.
but continue.
Oh, he's from Charlotte.
Yeah, he's
I
from
did not know
Charlotte.
Charlotte, yeah.
That's tough. Oh, shout out to Grant Williams. Welcome home. But anyway, I was just saying that for the simple fact that players. I don't think that players really necessarily fall off in skill. I just think that when they leave a team, they just gotta find their role, and I don't think he ever found his role on Dallas.
I think Mavs have something going. Hear me out. I think they're gathering a bunch of people that have something to prove.
Mm-hmm.
Luca and Kyrie, the way they went out last year before not even
Yeah.
getting into the playoffs.
You know they got something to prove.
Hell
Crazy.
yeah.
I know Luca's mad about that. I know Kyrie's mad about that.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie's still talking when he goes back to the Nets. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
you guys are gonna see you traded me
Yeah.
for the wrong reason. Watch,
No, of
watch
course.
this season.
Yeah.
Of course.
So Daniel Gaffer, he wasn't really getting much love on his team.
And he's a great center.
Great
He's a
center.
double,
solid,
walking
yeah.
double.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
nah,
a
he
great
is,
center.
he
He was
is.
killing in Washington.
He was killing.
Yeah.
And then Tim Hardaway is the sixth man of the year as of right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Seth Curry, he hasn't played, but when he comes
Yeah.
back,
I think they traded,
traded
him,
Seth
bro.
Well,
Curry.
yeah,
oh, they
Trade-
traded
he
Part
was
of
a
the
part of
trade.
the
He's
trade.
on the Hornets
Trade.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steph Curry was part of that
Nice.
trade,
No,
but
that's a good 8-9 people right there.
Yeah.
That's pretty deep.
Either
for the
way,
Mavs,
For
yeah.
sure.
Fun fact, you know,
don't forget about Derek Lively. They
What?
still got
Lively.
Derek
Yeah,
Lively,
Derek
bro.
Lively
Big.
too.
They
yeah.
still got Derek Lively.
little
bro.
fun fact, just really fast. Yo, you know, Kyrie and Steph Curry been on the same team like 3 different times.
The Nets.
They
Think
was on
about
the
it.
Nets together. Was they on Boston together?
Yeah. Oh no,
Nah,
no,
Cavs.
Cavs. So it
Cavs.
was
It was
Cavs,
Cavs.
Nets, Mavs.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's 3 teams.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, players get bounced around together all the time, like PJ Tucker and James Harden. like,
No, they really do.
like,
Yeah, they really
Yeah.
do.
like,
A lot of people
Sure.
don't know PG's on the Clippers.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Sleepy, he's just sitting on the
what I'm
bench.
saying. It's like, bro, Houston, New York, wherever. Like, I feel
Oh
like
yeah,
they
he
just-
was a Sixer too. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Sixer.
he was a
Yeah,
Sixer.
he be with James Harden.
He was
all
a
the time.
Rocket.
That's his right-hand man.
He had a chip with Milwaukee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has
he
a chip
does
with
have a
Milwaukee.
chip with
Yeah.
Milwaukee.
He has a
Yeah.
chip.
PJ Tucker got that jewelry.
They won because of
Pinky
Parsons
glittery.
and him.
Yeah.
He's playing defense.
He was
Crazy,
guarding
dog.
KD that
He
whole
was-
series.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daniel
Average
Gafford.
4-4, but he was guarding.
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
actually 4-4. Like
Nah, I was gonna say how Daniel Gafford got to Dallas. Basically, they just gave up Rashawn Holmes and some draft compensation. I think it was the last time I checked, it was to be determined what the draft compensation would be. But I know it's probably, I don't know if it would be a first or anything like that. I could probably look it up on like B-Ball Spectrum or something, or Basketball Reference or something, just to make sure. But for now, I just know it was Rashawn Holmes and some draft compensation.
Yeah. No, it's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, that's a Mavs. That's a W on the Mavs side.
big
Oh,
dub.
yeah.
Big dub.
There was a 3-teamer because we talked about Pat Bev to Milwaukee for campaign. There was a 3-teamer between the Suns, the Nets, and the Grizzlies. So Phoenix got Royce O'Neal and David Roddy. Brooklyn got Jordan Goodwin and Keita Bates Diop, and Memphis got Yuta Watanabe and Chimezi Metu. So Phoenix gave up 4 players in this trade for 2.
Yeah.
They gave up Jordan Goodwin, Keita Bates Diop, Yuta Watanabe, and Chimezi Metu.
Chimezi Metsu was playing good for them. I don't
Ah.
know why they
Yeah.
gave him up, but it's whatever. Well, expiring
I think
contract probably.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I think Watanabe
Mm.
was too. I think he was doing his thing a little bit.
Yuta Watanabe, he wasn't playing that much for them.
Seriously?
Yeah, he was playing
Nah, he
garbage.
wasn't.
Oh, I think he was playing more on
The Nets. He was
yeah,
he was
more
tweaking on the Nets, but Yuta Watanabe was not. He was getting put in garbage minutes for
Yeah.
the Suns.
Yeah, Katie said that's one of his favorite players to play with.
I think
Yeah,
that's
nah.
what it was.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, he definitely did say that because
Yeah,
he was.
did.
And
on the Nets.
I ain't gonna lie, he was shooting like 60%.
He's the best
corner.
corner 3-point shooter in the league.
Yeah,
No,
he was
right?
shooting about 60% from the corner. Yeah,
He had the
he's
highest percentage
he's
in the
lethal
league.
from the corner. Like he's a 7-foot sniper from the corner, but like other than that, he don't do much.
yeah, nah.
You know, he's
But it's all good though.
no,
but,
he's in the league.
That trade, that Suns trade is. I don't know. That's a little loss for them. I feel they shouldn't have. They gave up. First of all, they don't have.
4
They're not
players
that deep
at all.
already, and they give 4 other players. So
Bro,
I'm not
I
understanding.
think that's the Suns' problem. It's just like other than those 3 players you have, like I feel like you don't have any just like straight dogs.
No structure.
Yeah, I
Besides
don't think you
Eric
have
Gordon.
structure. Yes.
But
They
other
don't.
than them, no.
Oh, I did. You know what? I forgot they had Eric Gordon, but like outside of
Yeah,
you know,
they have
their
Eric
core
Gordon.
3.
They have Eric Gordon, but they honestly, if they were able to figure out staggering Beal, KD, and Booker. Cause one
Play
of the
my dog
one of-
Bowl too, bro.
yeah,
Stop it,
I
bro.
forgot
Play
about
my
Bobo.
dog, man.
yeah, Bobo's. I like Bobo.
He
as
had
a
I
something
like
player.
Bobo,
crazy with
bro.
a fake the other day. Has he?
Oh,
Crazy, yeah. A 1 pound dribble over the head and slammed it. I was like, hey, yo.
nah, yo, you seen that dunk that my boy what's his name Green? Green
Jalen.
from-
Oh
Jalen
yeah.
Green on
Yeah.
Dejounte Murray. Oh
Man,
my
Young,
god.
that's my young dog. Yeah, Jalen Green.
Yo,
Problem.
nah, you gotta. That clip was
He's a
insane,
problem.
Yo, bro, just play that clip right now, bro.
bro. If you
Play
could,
that
just,
clip
if
right
you
now.
could put that clip in here, that's crazy. I'm gonna send you the game to my. I'm gonna send the game to my cameraman so he already know what game we talking about. But yeah, that trade is just, it's mid. It's mid because what does
It's a
Royce
loss
O'Neal
for me.
what do Royce O'Neal and David Roddy get you? Like what do they are they really that much better? Royce O'Neal is a good
He's a 3 and
he's
D
a 3 and D. He's a good 3 and D,
He
but
can play make
you
too.
know.
But Roddy, yeah, he's garbage.
In my opinion,
He's-
the Nets, I'm sorry, not the Nets, the Suns need a guard to run that second unit when they can't because as long as those three players, Book, Beal, and KD are healthy, then they don't have that issue because one of them is always going to be on the floor and one of them is going to be able to run whatever unit is out on the floor with them. But when they're injured, like they've been going through, and there's no point guard to run that second unit, they look terrible in crunch time.
I
Bro.
think depth on their on their like team, and then also the fact that they keep getting injured. Because what Bradley Beal had just got back too, like a couple of weeks ago.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
because
He
he was
recently
hurt.
came back. He was
Yeah,
he's
he
been
was
in and
hurt.
out.
He's been
Yeah,
balling
he's been
now.
in and out.
Oh,
But
nah,
he's
since
been
he's been back.
when
yeah,
he's
been
there,
great.
he's been hooping. But I'm
Mhm.
saying like he just
Yeah,
stay healthy.
he's
for
injury
me.
prone for sure.
Yeah, stay healthy.
There's
for
no
me.
consistency on the Suns right now from like keeping their players to keep them
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just feel like
Uh,
KD, Book, and Beal, more KD and Book, are just like scrambling just for wins.
Yeah.
You know, and they're doing it the best way they know how is, ISO ball and getting to their spots and doing because they're KD and Book, and then
Yeah.
Of course.
you got Beal, who's a dog too, but
yeah. Yeah,
no, they I don't know. I'm really shaky on the Suns this season. They just don't give me contender vibes. But you can never count out what those boys could do in the playoffs because they are
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant, Devin
Yeah.
Booker,
Yeah.
and Bradley
and
Beal.
not to exclude Bradley Beal, but those two are just on a different echelon than him. Even though he's definitely still an all-star caliber player.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
I don't know why they give up campaign though.
Yeah, that should
They
have
should
been
have kept
their
campaign.
That's what I'm
stars,
saying.
Yeah.
Like they needed they
Yeah.
needed that, bro. They needed a guard, even though he wasn't the best efficient point guard. He can handle the
Yeah,
rock.
he could. If he's not scoring, he could play make.
Yeah,
For sure.
exactly.
He's a good playmaker,
Exactly.
and he hustles on defense.
This is gonna be a hot take, and I know I'm gonna get clipped for this, bro. I know it. I don't like the KD trade to the Suns, bro.
Oh,
I don't like it.
talk
I
to
don't like it because Mikal Bridges was doing their thing, bro. That season, bro, he was. You feel me? Like he's him. I like Mikal. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's my dog. I feel like he was doing everything he needed to do. Defensively, he was locking everybody up for 48 minutes.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, he was averaging like 20 points a game. And I feel like you just had a overall team. Like, you got to think Cameron was coming off the bench. You still got Mikal Bridges. You had Cam Johnson coming off the bench. You just had an overall good, solid team.
Yeah.
You
They had
trade,
depth.
you trade the Nets. You give them Cameron Johnson and
Mikal Bridges.
Mikal Bridges,
Bridges.
and then you
mad first
also
round picks.
and then a lot of first round picks, but then you also get rid of your backup point guard, and now it's like you don't have that. So
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
what
yeah,
are we doing?
He was hoping that he could bolster his roster some way somehow. He's just
Exactly.
thinking
And
about
I
getting
don't
Kevin
think,
Durant.
yeah, and I don't think he really took
Exactly.
into accountability that like, yes, you're getting Kevin Durant, but like you're also losing all of this.
A lot of
Yeah.
these owners don't think at all. They just try to get pieces and put them together, but it doesn't work like that. You have to look at your roster, look at your luxury tax, and everything.
Yeah,
They
it just had to
totally-
make sense to me. It didn't make sense.
They totally butchered that team for
Yeah.
sure.
They
like,
killed it.
they got
Okay,
rid of
so I'm glad we're all on the
everyone.
same. Yeah, I'm
They were
glad we're
deep.
all on
They
the
were
same
deep.
page.
They
Yeah.
tweaked, bruh.
Yeah.
Other than like those trades, there wasn't that many other significant trades that I felt as though needed to be brung up.
Well,
Other than that, like, do you feel there's teams that didn't make moves at the deadline? That should have.
Bro, I've been waiting to talk about this one all day.
Here we go.
I'm a Lakers fan, guys.
Oh my God! Give me
We
a
got
boo.
one player,
Give me a boo.
and you know who we got?
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie. And now, don't get me wrong. I like Dinwiddie. I'm a Dinwiddie fan.
He's from Cali too.
But for us to just get Spencer Dinwiddie, kind of upset. I'm not going to lie. I thought we would, at least go for like a Zach LaVine, somebody who's not really too, happy with his current situation, wants to get out of it. Think we get Zach LaVine, man, and just the team around us, it would have been overall better. But cool, Spencer, come hoop for us, come give us 15 and 6 or something, please.
He was talking like it was the second coming of Christ. It said new big three in Lakers City. Spencer Dinwiddie and Austin Reeves is on the corner. Like,
Did you see the picture,
Right.
bro? Did you see
Nah.
the picture? They have a picture of Bron, AD, and Dinwiddie in the middle. And he's
Oh, yeah. I did see that picture.
I saw that
Yeah.
picture.
Yo,
that's the missing
bro.
piece for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to downplay Spencer Dinwiddie or anything like that. They didn't trade for Zach LaVine just for simply because he's injured and you
Yeah,
know,
he's
there's
injured. They're not taking the gamble.
They want to win now. I
Well,
get that.
now
I
he's
get
injured
that.
for the rest of the season, I believe.
They're
I
not
get
taking-
that.
Yeah, they're not taking the gamble on him.
Yeah, no,
injured.
they're not gonna do that. He's definitely an injury-prone player. And honestly, I don't think Zach LaVine would have been good for them. And that's coming from a team. That's coming from my favorite team. I want my team to get rid of Zach LaVine so we can get some sort of draft compensation or a player or something. Because I want my team to rebuild. I'm tired of what we're going through as a Bulls organization. But Zach LaVine wouldn't have been right for y'all.
I think he would have been all right. He adds, you feel me, a 3-point shot. He going to play defense. And he
yeah, but
gonna-
also
high
the-
frequency.
the Lakers only have one first-round pick available right now. If they wait till the summer, they have two. If I'm not
Fair.
mistaken.
Fair.
So, Donovan Mitchell, they feel as though they can land Donovan Mitchell. That would be way better for them than Zach LaVine.
Yeah,
Okay.
they need scoring. Lakers need scoring.
Yeah.
They have defense. They just need scoring.
Right, exactly. So I would rather them go for defense.
why don't they play Christian Wood, bro?
He's a
He's
dog.
a bucket.
He's a bucket.
He's alright for them.
He's a bucket.
10 minutes a game, like
I don't know why they don't play him, bro.
It's been like that for the past 3 teams.
And I don't know if you've seen it, but
Getting 10 minutes a game.
I don't know if y'all seen it, but he actually came out and said something about it. He was supposed to be in the starting lineup because everybody was hurt,
tweeted, right?
and he basically tweeted like, "Look, it's not on me. Like I obviously want to play. It's the coach's decision."
He's
at the
kinda
end
like-
of the day.
He's kind of like in a Cam Reddish kind of phase, like how Cam Reddish can get a bucket, but no team just wants to put him on the court.
Yeah, but honestly, it can't just be the Lakers though, because the past 4 teams has been the same scenario for him every time.
Maybe
So
No,
it's-
but I mean, I feel. Yeah, it was. He
him
did the
sitting
same
out on the
thing
Rockets,
Mavs.
him sitting out now on the Lakers.
Mhm.
Past couple teams.
So you're saying you think the teams can see that he's just not putting in enough
mean,
effort or work?
Maybe
that it
Like,
could be that. It could be just a problem in the locker room or something.
Yeah, either we're seeing something that they're,
3 teams. You done had 4 different chances. It got to be something you're
we're probably
doing.
just not
Of
seeing.
course.
something
Yeah.
they probably see.
Okay.
yeah, but it's
fair.
like bull. Like we're all looking at like, why isn't he playing?
Yeah,
But
No,
there
his
has
work
to be
ethic-
something behind it, like his
Some-
work ethic
It's-
outside
he's
of.
lazy.
he doesn't want to
basketball.
run plays that
he-
they put out for him or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
When Bobo first got drafted, I forgot which team did a workout for. He said, "I'm too good for this workout." Literally, he said that because in college in Oregon, he averaged 17 and 10 or something like that. So he got in there. They was trying to work him out. He's like, "I'm too good for this workout." And he didn't show up. He's late. Like he doesn't put in any effort. You know how good he could be.
Oh yeah, he could be maybe potentially close to a Victor Wembanyama.
He was supposed to be like a Chet
Yeah.
Victor.
He's supposed to be in that class of
Nah.
them. He's supposed to be in that category with them boys. Other than that, there's not really much teams that needed to really make moves or trades. Other than that, I think we're pretty much covered with the trades, right? So we got a little mini game for y'all.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna pick from. Hold on, real quick. Let me get the bull.
Said mini game like it was Mario Party.
Mario Party 6. Nah, for real. We have 4 teams wrapped up in little pieces of paper, and we're gonna pick. And whoever's on these teams is why we have to argue. We have to debate amongst each other why our team is gonna win the chip. All right. So I don't know who wants to pick first. I don't know how we're gonna do this. How should we do this?
Shake
Like,
up the ball and then you pick and then
Oh, you
move
want-
and then
Yeah.
then Miles.
I don't-
You got the
I don't
first
know.
pick.
So I'm last pick.
That's kind of crazy. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do it like that. I feel like we should figure out how we're gonna like.
All right, so look,
So
peep
shake it up
game,
and
peep
You
game.
know what?
all four
You
of our
was this
hands
for
can
y'all.
touch the ball.
Okay, rock paper scissors. All right. All right. All right. So just quick. So y'all.
Just
so y'all,
one.
Yeah, just
We-
one. So we gotta go. All right. So wait.
2-0. I'm
who
2-0.
won between y'all?
Hey, we
I was
gonna
between y'all.
we gonna run it back on the cameras. I think Manny just cheated me, but we're not gonna get into it.
So
We're
you
not gonna
first?
get into it.
I
Whatever.
won.
So you
I
first,
said
you
say
second,
shoot.
I'm third, you fourth. Damn.
I don't know why I picked paper twice.
Yeah, paper
I picked
twice.
scissors twice.
Hey, I'm
Alright.
2-0. I'm
So
2-0 right
Pick
now.
First, Manny.
Bro, I think you look. Hey, Drew, yo, make sure you
So-
look the little rock paper
Well-
scissors. I'm pretty sure he cheated me,
Why
bro.
he's so competitive? With
Bro, he cheated me,
I said
bro.
rock, paper, scissors, say shoot. He just did rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
No, my boy.
And that's all he says for.
All right. You read your team. Read your team first, Manny.
All right, I got Team D. Starting
Oh, yeah.
five.
I know what he got. I know he.
Steph Curry,
Oh, let's
Dwayne
go.
Wade, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Larry Bird, and Karl Malone.
Oh, by the way, so while we're reading off our teams, bruh, there's gonna be a picture of all four of the teams. Like we have pictures of the teams, so it's gonna be at the bottom of your screen for you.
It's gonna go by A, B, C, and D.
Yeah, you're gonna see it. But you said your team was what?
Starting five again: Steph Curry, Dwayne Wade, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Larry Bird, and Karl Malone.
Oh, all right.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all boys. My team is the best. My team is the best team.
All right, we gonna see.
I got Magic Johnson. I got Dirk. I got Jordan, Giannis, and Joker.
Sheesh. I'm team A. So you team. What team is that? That's team C.
I'm Team C. Yeah.
That's team C. All right. So I'm team A. I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar second.
Whoa, no descriptions. Just say the name.
All right, bet. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bean Bryant, KG, and Christopher Emmanuel Paul. Boy, yes sir.
It was the Emmanuel for me. He's out of there.
Yeah, you didn't have to say that.
Yeah, he's out of there.
I'm Team B.
Talking
Nah,
about some I'm team B.
I got John, all-time assist leader.
oh,
Um,
alright.
AI, Allen Iverson, Shaq,
Oh my god.
Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James,
Oh.
All right, all right.
and
Alright.
Timothy Duncan.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Got little matchups.
So
Alright, bet.
I guess we start with, how we did rock, paper, scissors, no?
Yeah. So go ahead. You debate why your team is mopping the floor with all of our teams. Go ahead. I want to hear this. Explain why you could beat Miles, Mustafa, and me. I want to hear it.
Well, what's you guys' point guard again? Who you guys' point guard?
My point guard is CP3.
Ready? Magic the GOAT Johnson.
John Stockton.
Talk to me.
Who you running that point?
So we sagging off
John
Magic
Stockton.
Johnson. That's it. We're letting him shoot. He's not guarding Steph Curry. That's number one.
Oh.
Okay.
Who's your point again?
CP3.
CP3.
We know
Prime
what happened.
CP3.
Prime
he-
CP3. Oh yeah, we getting the prime versions of all these players, by the way. Prime versions.
prime
of all these
version.
players.
Prime Steph Curry. You saw what he did to Prime CP. Well, he wasn't.
It
Prime.
wasn't prime. Pelican CP3 is prime CP3. If we were technical.
But he's still in his prime on
And
the Clippers.
He was.
So yeah, you saw what he did to Prime CP3, and he's
Okay.
not stopping him.
Okay.
And
Uh-huh.
yeah, John Stockton, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Miles. Miles, you're
Bye-bye.
over it. You're
Hey,
over
that's,
it.
that's food. That's
That's
food.
food.
Yeah.
That's
That's
food
food.
for Curry.
Yeah.
That's food.
But
Even though he. Okay. Never mind.
nah, Dwayne Wade. We call him the Flash for a reason. No one. Who's stopping him? Who's staying in front of him?
Cut it out.
Kobe can't. And any of these players
What?
can't stay.
You
in
said
front of him.
Kobe can't. You said Kobe can't stay in front of Dwayne
Jordan
Wade.
is- Jordan is
that
locking
clip-
him up.
That clip of Kobe locking Dwayne Wade.
Yeah,
Somebody play that.
Please,
It's
please,
96
right
years
now.
on his butt.
Picked him up at half court, bro. Stop
Locked
it, bro.
him up.
He
What?
probably got back at him.
All right.
Nah, he didn't. But anyway, go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Larry Bird.
All right.
No one's stopping Larry Bird.
Here we go.
He's an
bro.
assassin.
Here we go, bro.
Mm-hmm.
One of the top 3-point shooters of all time. Top 3 mid-range shooters of all time. And he plays defense, too.
Nah, Larry Bird play defense.
I don't know who's stopping him. You
for-
guys are seeing.
you forgot I got Giannis. All right, keep going. Keep going, bro. Keep
Keep
going, bro.
going,
Keep going,
keep
bro.
going.
Whatever, bro. I'm sorry.
Larry Bird is cooking Giannis. What are you talking about?
You forgot I got All right, whatever, bro. Go ahead, bro.
KD was
Go ahead,
cooking
bro.
Giannis. Larry Bird is
ahead,
cooking
bro.
Giannis.
Okay. Talk
Yeah,
your talk.
yeah,
Lady,
go
talk
ahead,
your
bro.
talk. And who your center?
Well, I have Karl Malone, my power forward, which
The man, the mailman, the mail,
The mailbox.
the mailbox.
The mail-
yeah, you see, he deliver. He deliver. He's gonna deliver.
That was a recovery. I like that recovery.
Actually,
He's gonna
actually-
deliver.
Actually, you go to the mailbox. You don't go to. All right, whatever. Anyway, who cares? Who cares, bro? The mailbox
You
don't
deliver
bro.
mail to
Whatever,
a
bro.
mailbox at a
Whatever.
house.
Yeah, all right, bro. You got it. Bro. Who do the delivery, or do you go outside and check your own mail? All right, whatever. Who cares?
All right. The mailman puts it in the mailbox. But all right. But I got Hakeem, number 5.
Hakeem Olajuwon,
Who's stopping him? The Dream.
Hakeem the Dream. All right.
Who's stopping him? And he locks up too.
That's fire.
Best footwork of all time.
Best-
Man.
No
That's
cap.
for work of all time, and
Yeah.
he trained goats: LeBron, Giannis,
Alright.
Kobe.
Kobe.
What's
many
your
people?
what's your
Dwight
play?
Howard.
What's your number one play that y'all running? What's y'all patent play to get a bucket? What's y'all play that y'all running?
Let me get 3-man weave.
And weave it.
Let me get a layup line. Like,
Layup line.
He said Superman's off the backboard.
hey yo, 3-man weave is crazy.
But in all honesty, though, if Hakeem sets the pick on whoever you guys is guarding, whoever's guarding Curry, Hakeem sets the pick on
Okay.
whoever you guys point guards. Who's stepping over that? Same thing with Karl Malone. You got Curry at the 3. He can shoot from deep.
You're right.
So Magic's gonna have to step up, or
You're right.
whoever you guys point guards gonna have to step up.
You're
As
right.
soon as Hakeem sets the screen, or Carl, who's stepping in front of that?
I can't wait until he.
And you got Larry Bird.
I can't
Okay.
wait until he.
All right. So you done? Is that all you gotta say?
That's all I gotta say. I'm done.
All right, Mustafa, it's your turn, and after you, I'm gonna go, and then Miles. Go ahead.
Yup. I'm back on my.
Repeat
bully
your team
now.
first.
I'm
Repeat
back
your
on my
team.
bully now. Here we go, bro.
All right.
I got Magic, the GOAT Johnson. I have Michael, the GOAT Jordan.
Everybody can't be the goat.
No. They're both goats. They're
Everybody
both
can't be the
goats.
goat.
They're both goats. I got Dirk, I got Giannis, and I got Joker. Now hear me out. Joker probably the best passing big man of all time. Like he's gonna get if
There's
he's
no
not there.
argument there.
If
Nah,
he's
he
not
is.
there right
There's no
now,
argument
he
there.
will be there. That's his spot.
There's no argument with that. He is now.
He's gonna average a triple double, right?
Mhm.
With Giannis, bro, no matter who y'all for is, Giannis coming out the locker room, bro, y'all gonna be scared. I don't care who you are. You don't want to guard Giannis.
I got a rebuttal
You
for
don't.
that.
You
Go ahead.
don't. You don't want to guard Giannis. I
Giannis.
don't.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like.
The only
you
person-
don't want to guard him as a 4, bro. I don't care.
You're bugging, but
If
go
Giannis,
ahead.
and think about it. This is Giannis quote unquote prime. If Giannis get a jumper, it's over. Anyway,
But you can't say
not even-
if. We talking about what these players can
he's
actually do.
gonna have a jumper by the end
If
of his
CP3
career.
was 6
It's
foot
gonna
tall,
be-
6 foot
It's gonna
6,
be over. And then now I've really got to get into this. Who is y'all 3?
Who's my 3?
Who is your 3? Talk to me.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant's your 3.
He's my 3. Yes.
Dirk could give him buckets.
Who's
Who's your 3?
okay? KD's
Mine's
going
your
right back.
My 3 is Larry Bird.
Dirk could give him buckets. Go ahead, bro. Who's your 3, Miles?
LeBron James.
Oh. He gave him buckets. What are we talking about?
Alright.
What are we talking about?
Mhm.
Then we're going. I hate to say this because I'm a Kobe fan.
What you about to say? You about to say some bull?
Greatest of all time, and Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Kobe, much love. I'm not even gonna entertain you.
Okay.
Who's your 2? Don't answer that question. Get D-Wade out of here. Who's your 2?
Iverson.
Box. Box.
I'm not gonna
Over
lie.
with. Over with. Your team's through, bro. You're cooked. Yeah, AI had that one crossover on him, but who won that game? Exactly. Out of there. And back to your Steph Curry Oh, Magic has the guard. He's 6'9". He's gonna get all of his teammates involved, and then also we're putting Magic in the post the whole game.
Okay.
But
The whole
you're
game.
clogging the paint though. You have Giannis, a Magic.
No.
Center.
You're not hearing me. Magic just going to pass the ball up because now, mind you, I told you I got one of the best, if not the best, passing center of all time.
And then we're gonna double Giannis, and he's gonna pass right back. Don't worry.
And that's fine. You can double Giannis. That's fine because then you also still have to guard Dirk on the perimeter. You have to guard Jordan. You have to guard all of them. You have to guard at every position. And with y'all teams, there's a flaw. AI is not guarding nobody. Steph is little. D Wade suck. Nah, I'm sorry, D Wade. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Compared to Jordan, D Wade suck. I don't care. What are we talking? Don't do that. I'm not trying to disrespect him. Compared to Jordan, D Wade suck. I'm sorry. I'm not going for it, bro. That's it, bro. That's my team, bro.
All right. First off and foremost,
You be clogging the paint.
first of all, foremost, your team, the only real shooters on your team
Joker
are
is a
Dirk
shooter.
and Joker and Dirk.
Stop it.
Oh, you really got
Jordan's
one.
not a
Jordan?
shooter.
Jordan can shoot mid range. He's not a big 3-point shooter. He can shoot threes. Jordan could do whatever he need to do. Feel me? So yeah. But at the end of the day, bro,
We're
My
gonna
team-
out rebound.
my team-
Oh well, never
my
mind. Not
team-
you.
yeah,
Not you. Never mind.
yeah.
Not
You see who I got.
I forgot you.
You see
yeah,
who I
forgot,
got. You
I
feel me?
forgot.
My team. Yeah, it's
I
my
forgot,
turn.
My fault.
Feel me? I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He got Hakeem. I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, second leading scorer in NBA history, boy. Only second to LeBron James. You feel me? I got KD, Kevin Durant. I'm getting the prime of all these players. I'm talking Kevin Durant from the Thunder or even the Warriors. Honestly, that's probably my favorite part of Kevin Durant's career. Then you got CP3, point guard. Don't talk to me. Hold up. Let me finish.
Box.
Don't talk to me. Hold on. I got
I said he a
Kobe
cone.
Bean Bryant, the closest thing to Michael Jordan ever. Feel me? He not MJ, but he get there. He get there. I got Kevin Garnett from the Timberwolves. That's a DPOY. He is clamping whoever I need to. If I put him on Dirk, it's over for you. Who your four?
Stupid.
My 4 is Karl Malone.
That's gonna be a back. That's gonna be a back and forth, but it don't matter. KG still clamping. Who your four?
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan might cook KG. All right.
But see, this is
But-
what I'm saying.
But then I got Kareem. I got Kareem down there.
Bro, I'm not
Who's
going
stopping
for
Kareem Skyhook?
I'm not going for it, bro.
God
Giannis
dang.
is about to box KG. Facts.
Say Giannis about to box
He's gonna
KG.
box KG.
You're correct.
Facts.
KG is so aggressive on the defensive end, bro.
Giannis is
He
gonna
won
have him on
MVP.
a poster.
Okay. All right, you think that.
He's gonna have him
You
on
think
a
that. You
poster.
think that. You think that. But he's not. That's clip. CP3, point guard, he get everybody involved, run crazy plays. Do you know? There's
Magic
it's a
Johnson's
reason.
better, though.
It's a reason why they did not let David Stern did not let CP3 go to the Lakers with Kobe. It's because he feared that duo. It's a reason why he ain't let CP3 go to the Lakers with Kobe.
Magic
already
Johnson better
know.
though.
Magic Johnson is better than CP3. Okay, that's fine. He could be better than CP3, but it don't matter because my team is overall better than your team, bro.
No.
Nobody's stopping
No.
Kareem and my boy, who my son, Kobe
Look, you
Bean
don't
Bryant.
even know who's on your team, bro.
You're
Get outta here,
bugging.
bro.
You're bugging. CP3
Alright.
is the goat.
Go
You're
ahead, bro.
bugging.
Get into it. You
It's
bum.
time.
You're
You
bugging.
bum. You bum.
You're bugging.
I think it's time to dead all of this right here,
Oh my
right now.
Yeah.
Listen,
You
he
guys got
Shaq.
some good players. I'm not gonna lie. I like Kobe. I like MJ. Some good names out there. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. But my guys are stamped. Why are they stamped? Because they are legends of all time in their categories. John Stockton, you guys already know. Most assists of all time. Unbeatable. Unbeatable record. Nobody is gonna beat that record ever.
Who's guarding him?
Doesn't matter. He's getting at least 15 assists every single game, and he's going to dime to my next person on my list, Allen Iverson.
Mm.
Y'all know who Allen Iverson is.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
A man who didn't even put the work in like that in the off summer, but still came back when it was time and still dropped 30 on everybody. Practice?
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 Actors.
I don't know. My 4, I'm going to skip over my 3. My 4 is Tim Duncan. You guys know who that is.
Of course.
course.
Big
Yeah,
fundamental.
Big fundamental.
Top power forward of all time.
Top power
Five
forward of all
rings.
time.
5 rings.
Multiple rings. I mean, he led his team in plenty categories, so that's self-explanatory. Then you have the most dominant, and I mean dominant big man of all time, Shaquille O'Neal.
Mm.
I mean, he used to
Yeah.
break backboards for a living, right? I
Mm.
mean, you know. And you know, I got one last person on my list. You guys know who that is?
LeBron James.
No.
LeBron James already.
LeBron, my glorious king.
Oh, hey, yo, hey,
That's how that be on
yo.
Twitter. That's how it be.
Waves.
Nah, he's the GOAT though. He's the GOAT. Over MJ.
Mm. Over MJ for sure.
Over MJ right now.
That's your opinion.
Yeah, that's my
Hold
opinion.
on.
Sure.
So if I have the greatest of all time on my team, nobody's being my team.
Hold on. Time out. I think now we take a vote, bro. Because I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. I don't care. I want to know who's the best team out of each one, and let's be honest.
Honestly, you can leave that up to the comments. We can agree of ourselves. You feel me? If you want in the comments, you can put hashtag team A, B, C, or D.
Comment
And
down
y'all
below.
know it's Team C, man.
Nah,
it's
CP3.
Team
B,
Oh my
man.
God.
B for the win.
Comment down below, man. Team A, B, C, or D. Let us know.
Team A. You feel me? First letter in the alphabet. We first in this.
Team
this race.
D, Steph Curry. That's all you. That's all you got to know.
Nah. Kareem, KD, KG, Kobe, CP3. None of y'all can say that team. Your teams like that. My junk rhyme. It's over. Nah, Team A. Team A.
Yeah, man.
Hey, y'all boys.
As far as that goes, I like that. That was a little fun little game that we did right there.
For sure.
Um,
For sure.
yeah. Other than that, we got one more segment for y'all, I believe, or like one or two. If we could do table topics today too, y'all feel like doing table topics today? After we do oh wait, All-Star Weekend. That's right. I was just trying to figure out the next thing. All-Star Weekend is next week, so
That's next week already.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Next weekend. It's
next
All-Star
weekend is All-Star Weekend. So
Hey, you see my man Trey Young, man. Made the All-Star team. Congrats, my boy.
I don't like the way he got it, but I'm happy you're getting a flower, my dog, because you deserve it.
yeah, a single flower.
A single flower, like one flower. But don't look over here. It's all love, Trey. Thank you, for what you're doing, and I love basketball, and you're part of the reason.
Who's Joel's injury replacement? It was somebody else as well. Was it?
Yeah, it was Trey and somebody.
It was
else.
Trey and
Oh,
Scotty Barnes.
Scotty
Scotty
Barnes,
Barnes.
that's
Scotty
what-
Barnes.
He's been killing this season
He
too.
has
He's
been
doing
killing.
he's doing his thing for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They,
So
they talked that into existence, right?
Yeah, they definitely
they
did.
definitely did.
An all-star before the season.
And they definitely
Yeah.
made some trades to make him like the center of that team
Oh
too.
yeah.
So
He's definitely gonna be the center of that
Yeah.
team.
He surrounded that team around him
Yeah.
now at this point.
yeah.
People knew Pascal was leaving though, and that's why they drafted Scotty. He saw the potential he has. He hasn't been 20 since he came in the league.
Who y'all want to see in the slam dunk contest this year? And like in our reality, we know that we're not gonna get big names because nobody big plays in these contests anymore.
Just put
No, they have.
McClung back in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say they have the
Mac McClung.
participants out.
Oh, they do already?
Yeah.
I
Jalen
was
Brown.
look-
Jalen Brown is the first All-Star to be in it since.
Finally,
for a while.
bro.
For a while.
Finally, man. Is Jalen?
Yeah.
You know the
So it's-
list? Do you know
It's
it?
Jalen Brown, Mac McClung, Jacob Toppin. That's Obi Toppin's little brother.
Okay.
He's in the G League though.
My
Okay.
dog from the Heat.
Did Jamie make it?
Yeah. I was gonna say Jamie Jasquez. He has bounced
Oh,
too. People don't.
Jaime
people don't really
Jaquez?
Jaime Jaquez. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
You good?
But he has bounced too.
Oh
People
yeah,
don't
he got
understand.
that.
Yeah, and he did a dunk contest in high school. If
Mhm.
you look it up, bro,
Now, Jaime Jaquez is
he's
bouncing.
a problem.
He's bouncing.
But
Yeah.
Toppin's younger brother? He's in the league?
he's in the G League.
G League.
Jacob
G League,
Toppin,
yeah.
yeah, he's in the G League.
Since when did you could do that? Like you could
Mac
mean, Mac
McClung was
McClung
in
was
that
in
last
this-
year.
last
Yeah.
Started last
Last
year. They
year.
started doing that last year.
that was just
But yeah, but that's because he is the bounciest and creative and like.
Yeah, if you bring in
Nah,
hype, they
it's-
just want it to be entertaining. at the
I
end of
wanted
the
to
Yeah,
day.
they
see
want about-
Jayla
it's all
Q
about
in it.
entertaining.
I'm not gonna lie.
That-
That'd be
That
crazy.
was my dog, man. At
Yeah.
high school, Jalen
Yeah,
LeCue,
yeah.
yeah.
No, you know
With
who I was a
TPS?
fan of in high school, bro? Marcus Levette. Pull up Marcus
that's-
Levette. Yo,
you know
Marcus
me.
Levette.
Marcus
Yeah, bro.
Levette.
Marcus
You
Levette,
know me.
bro. That's a
That's
you know?
my high school legendary.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I used to watch his hoop. what was it?
Mixtape.
Mixtape
Yeah.
all the time,
Ball is
bro.
life. all
Mixtape,
that.
Balls Live, Home Team Hoops.
Oh.
Him, Trayvon Duvall.
You know who
Yeah.
has one of the best like lockout mixtapes of all time?
Who?
Not gonna lie, Brendan Jennings.
Oh,
my
yeah, yeah.
gosh.
Brendan
Right, yeah.
Jennings has
Yeah.
one of the best lockout tapes, bro. That was dope. That was so
Bruh.
dope. I watched it the other day.
Yeah,
So
man.
so Steph Curry's gonna be in a separate shootout, and there's gonna be a
Wait.
3-point shootout too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, okay. So do you know who's in the 3-point shootout? Did they say that yet?
I can look it up right now. And I
Yeah,
got
there's a
you.
couple people. It's like Damian Lillard, Malik Beasley, I think Halliburton.
Halliburton, Maxey. Yeah.
Few others.
Oh.
Trey Young.
You know who else is in it?
Trey's in it?
Laurie
Who's in it?
Markkinen.
They yeah, Laurie Markton's in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Trey was just announced.
I think that's
Oh,
everybody
Ferrari,
right
yeah,
now.
That's my dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really care about the skills.
Oh no! Don't forget the reigning MVP, reigning 3-point champ, Carl Towns.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
Cat,
yes, yes, yes,
I
yes,
thought,
yes,
I
yes,
thought
yes,
Tyrese
yes.
won. I thought.
Nah,
thought-
Cat won last year.
Yeah, Cat
Oh,
won
he
last
beat
year.
Tyrese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did beat
That's
Tyrese
three-
last
yeah,
year.
Big man of
the
all
highest
time,
odds.
boy.
He did beat Tyrese
Best
last year.
three-point
I don't
shooter,
know
big
why
man
I
of
thought
all
Tyrese
time.
won last year.
Nah, he got far. That's what he got far. He got
Yeah.
mad, he got like.
And then
hyped.
Cat tweaked on him in the last round or something.
Yeah, Cat be. I don't know why people be sleeping, bro.
Yeah, he can
Mm.
really
He's a
shoot the ball.
problem, bro.
Yeah,
He
man.
is a problem.
I don't.
Oh, yeah,
Mm.
D Mitch. I
D.
forgot
Mitch
D.
is
Mitch
in
is
the
I forgot.
3-point
Yeah, I forgot
contest?
D. Mitch is there.
That's tough.
Carl Anthony Towns. Oh, all right.
Sir.
And Trey
tough.
Young.
That's
Okay.
tough.
All right.
That's
Cool.
fine.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. But other than that, like, I don't really care about any besides the All-Star game, of course.
Yeah.
I don't really care about anything else. The skills challenge is just dead it. Put a ones tournament in there or something.
Yeah, people been saying that. I want to see that too.
I would see a ones.
A ones tournament.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
fire. Centers against centers, positions against
Yeah.
but positions against positions
Yeah,
basically.
for
type.
sure.
I would love so one of my favorite basketball
Some
clips
ice
ever
shit.
is
Wow.
watching Team USA when they had all those people. They had Kyrie, they had
James
Victor
Harden.
Oladipo, James Harden. Who else? I think it was Kevin Durant, Paul George, and they were doing ones.
Mhm.
And bro, like
Team
KD,
USA, right?
Yeah.
I saw that.
KD was
Was
just
tweaking.
going
Yeah, KD
crazy,
hellin', yeah.
bro.
He had a
He was
streak.
just going
He
crazy,
He was on a
bro.
little streak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know exactly what it was. It was the Olympic.
Yeah, yeah.
it
Team
was.
USA,
It was like in
yeah.
the same time when Kyrie hit that iconic
The
thing
behind the back,
behind the
and
back
then,
on Kobe
spin,
and all that
yeah,
spin.
No,
and
but that's not even the one I'm talking.
No,
Wait,
that's not the clip you're talking about, but I know it's like the same team.
no,
Nah,
it's
nah,
not.
Actually, it's a
Nah,
different team. I'm
it's
tripping.
17?
that's an older team. Yeah, that's an
The
older.
Kyrie one's the older
I'm
team.
talking about the one when it was just Kevin Durant just running the
Yeah, it
gauntlet.
was KD,
like-
it was KD,
Yeah, like-
PG,
Oh.
Buck, Jimmy Butler, and
Yeah.
a couple other
Okay.
people.
Yeah,
And
that
they were
was,
just going at it in ones, and KD was
was
just
that
showing.
Warriors KD.
Was it Warriors KD?
It
It was
might have
it was
been. I think-
NDPGs.
Yeah.
Oh, it was NDPG. Yes.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think it was Warriors KD.
Yeah, Warriors KD was like unstoppable. bro.
Yeah, bro. He was. Yeah, he was going at it, bro.
Warriors KD was walking up to the 3-point line and just pulling it and didn't care about nothing. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm just gonna.
That I mean, yeah.
Fire.
Honestly, when KD got to the Warriors, that's when he took less 3-point attempts. He took mainly middies. He took
Mhm.
Yeah.
mid
But when
ranges.
he did shoot,
He realized the game was simple.
mm-hmm.
That's what he was, because he mentors and coaches top high school players.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember a video. He told them, once you figure out how the game is simple, you just take middies and the game's gonna flow. Take a middies, drive to the basket. You don't need that many 3-point attempts. For him, that's easy. It's gonna be hard for everyone else, obviously.
Of course, because he's a 7-footer with a
yeah.
silky smooth jump shot
course,
and
of
handle like a guard. So
Yeah.
not everybody can be blessed like
I
Kevin
miss
Durant.
Prime Mello.
Melo, yeah, Prime Melo's a problem.
Prime Melo is.
I miss Prime Mello, bro.
Nobody does it like him nowadays, bro.
I miss Prime Derrick Rose.
And D Rose,
I
yeah.
miss
Rose.
Prime Derrick Rose, even though we only had it for like about a season.
Yeah.
That statement's gonna be going on forever, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's like one of the biggest what ifs of
Yeah.
basketball ever.
Yeah.
What if he didn't get injured? Like,
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
You see that latest video of him saying it himself? He's like, "Yeah, like what if I didn't get injured?"
Oh,
And
for
it's
real?
Like a clip of him doing all the stuff he used to do.
That's fire.
Mm.
That's fire.
He knows that he would have been.
oh,
Yeah,
for
of
sure.
course,
I mean,
yeah.
there's a lot of players that got derailed from injuries. Brandon Roy, like
Yeah, Brandon Roy,
Brandon Roy
Oh
Sean
my
Livingston.
gosh, that's the best one though, bro.
it got
Sean Livingston
Yeah, I
is
was
a
gonna
good one,
say,
but
yeah.
Brandon Roy, bro, if he don't get injured, bro, like
There's a lot of good ones, bro.
Yeah.
I mean
T Mac, Grant Hill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say T
Grant
Mac.
Hill.
T-Mac
Hill.
is
Yeah,
a great one, bro.
Yeah, T Mac.
Derrick Rose is just so everybody knows it because not only is he a current player, but he's the youngest MVP,
MVP.
so,
Yeah, I know.
in history. So, which is insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And he did it on his native town.
And I didn't really know how good Sean Livingston actually was, but like,
Mhm.
yo, bro, like he was on a tear. Like, bro, his
Yeah, bro.
mid range is literally like, yo, bro, like his
Oh, yeah.
percentages are up there.
Yeah, he's
in
one of the best
mid-range.
mid-range shooters of all time.
And bro, like I knew that, but I didn't actually understand. Yeah, because like
bruh.
nobody took. Well, yeah, there was probably people who do it, but like I've never typed on Google like, yo,
Sean Livingston highlights,
like
yeah.
you know. But then I did the other day because somebody, it was a
Sean
different
Sean
podcast that was
Made
like
long.
talking about it, and I was just watching the clips, bro, and he was just killing, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sean Livingston he was a bucket for sure.
They kind of, well, he was a bucket back then. To me, they kind of gassed it. They said when he first was coming up, he could have been the second Jordan.
Yeah, that is
But,
insane. They say that. I swear they say
I know,
that a
yeah,
lot.
I know. They say that about
They
a lot.
say that so much.
Comparing someone to LeBron and Jordan.
Yeah, so quick too.
About
It's
Ben
like,
Simmons, they say.
Let him get his little baby feet wet. Like
Yeah,
relax
yeah.
before you start giving him that type of pressure on his back.
Yeah,
That's
I
why,
know.
that's why LeBron really is the GOAT. He got chosen one tatted on him in high school, and he
Yeah.
lived up to that. Like, that's crazy.
Bro,
That's
he.
my king.
Yeah, nah. Hey,
Yo, you
bro,
keep saying that, bro.
He brought the Cavs to his first finals at 22 years old. Do you know how crazy that is?
Huh?
insane.
I'm laughing over here.
Nah, yeah. I mean, they say Victor is gonna be the next LeBron. Like, they're
Yeah.
not even the same type.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
definitely
Nah,
not.
I got Bobo over. Now I'm gassing.
Whoa,
I'm gassing.
whoa.
I'm gassing. I'm gassing.
That's crazy.
He's smoother than him though. I ain't gonna lie.
Real quick, I wanted to know, who is the best? What's the word? Like, heat up scorer.
Oh,
Spark, not
Spark plug.
not
Spark-
Spark plug.
yeah, but
uh,
not off
I
the
know,
bench,
I know
just
what you
like,
mean.
Yeah.
I know.
hot scorer who can
Hot,
get streaky
yeah.
hot real quick.
Yeah.
This season specifically.
Malik Monk.
Malik Monk, you think?
Malik
Mo-
Monk is.
I think Malik Monk.
I like
That's
Cam
a good pick.
Thomas.
That's a good pick. That's a
Cam
good
Thomas has been going crazy.
Yeah, that's a
Just
good
from
pick
like
too.
heating up and,
And
like,
you know what?
Yeah, that's a
Watching
good
him
pick
in
too.
person too, bro, he's actually bro, he's
That's
a
right.
hooper.
We saw
Oh,
him in
Yeah.
He's
person.
a hooper,
Cam Thomas
bro.
is definitely a hooper
He's
for
a hooper,
sure.
bro.
I just picked Malik Monk because he's closing out games. Like
Yes.
Cam Thomas is getting you buckets, but he hasn't closed out or like had enough crucial possessions like Malik Monk has had. Like I was watching that Piston when they played the Magic and they went to double OT.
Yeah,
He was going crazy that game, bro. Like just going insane. They could not stop him from getting to the rack, and he was just open because their team is nice. Like I don't know, he just delivers and has a walk and swagger with the way he
I know my answer.
plays. What?
I'm gonna go Jordan Clarkson, bro.
Ooh, that's a good
like
one.
he's
Jordan
good. Yeah, he be
Clarkson.
killing too.
Yeah, cause bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like he's been that's another player that's been bounced around. But like once he gets a team that believes in him a certain way, like
Yeah.
the Jazz was believing in him,
Yeah.
he's unstoppable, bro.
That's
he's a
true.
good player, bro.
That's true.
I like
Nah, Jordan Clarkson is definitely
Yeah,
a bucket.
He's a good player, bro.
This season, I don't know, bro. I watched a lot of ball, a lot of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Booker or KD, bro. And once they get hot,
Yo,
they
no
hot.
stopping 'em.
Especially D Book. I watched when Suns played the Mavs. 20 points. I watched D Book score straight in the third quarter.
No,
Scored
yeah.
20 straight in the third
Yeah.
quarter.
Yeah.
Him and
Killing. He was
Steph-
like, yeah, I was gonna say Steph
him and
too,
Steph
though.
are the only
I was
ones
gonna
that
say
really do that.
KD, Steph, and D Book.
I was gonna
Those
say
are top 3 scorers this season.
I was just trying to give honorable mention.
Of
But
course, yeah, of course, of course.
D Book is probably
another honorable
he's dope.
mention. If we're talking as of recently, is probably D'Lo.
Oh yeah,
was
D-Lo.
Bro, he's a closer, bro.
He's been on a tear.
He's a
bruh.
closer, bro. Get that man his flowers, bro.
I'm
D-Lo.
glad y'all didn't trade him. I'm glad.
Bro, if we would have traded him
I would've
from
been dumb.
Dinwiddie, I'm
I
not
would've
gonna
been-
lie.
I've been so stupid.
I would have been so mad.
D-Lo was dumb.
I would have been so mad.
Having
bro.
that talk was dumb in general. And when
Yeah.
he versed you guys, when you guys versed the Grizzlies last year in the playoffs, he's the one that carried you guys partially
Bro.
in that series.
Bro, I
Yeah.
know that. And also, bro, what more do they want from D'Lo? Because I don't know if y'all know his averages last year, bro. He was shooting 40%.
No, he's
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who don't
Yeah,
shoot
nah,
40%, bro.
Of
Like,
course. Of course. Yeah,
fact.
I'm glad y'all didn't get rid of D'Lo.
so,
Yeah.
He's good. He's a good
Honestly,
piece.
honestly, bro, like I love that. I love Dennis Schroeder for y'all.
I like Dennis Schroeder a lot
Yeah.
too.
I love Dennis Schroeder for y'all for
Oh,
real.
he's on the Nets now.
Yeah,
He's
he
on the
is on
Nets.
Nets.
now.
He played yesterday. He did his
He
thing.
did his
Yeah, he
thing.
did
Yeah,
his thing.
15 and 12 yesterday.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
5 boards, I think.
Off the
Was
bench.
it 5 boards?
Yeah.
I forgot
It
the
was
exact
something like
boards,
that,
but
but-
15 and 12, regardless off the bench, that's great.
He was tweaking, bro.
I mean, he's been doing this thing on the Raptors too, but people haven't been
I
paying
want
attention.
him to have a starting guard position, bro. That's why
Yeah.
I liked him on the Raptors because that starting guard position, I feel
Yeah.
like he deserves it because I don't think there's 32 guards better than Dennis Schroeder.
He
in
does
the
good when he starts. It's Lakers. The problem about LA and the Lakers is like the spotlight is on you, and not everyone could shine. When he was on
Yeah.
OKC, he was a problem on OKC.
Even Atlanta.
And
that was his
You know
problem.
what? This is what I'll say. I know there's a lot of guards that are deserving a starting spot, but like for me at least, I don't feel like I feel like Kyle Lowry brings a lot to the table, right?
Yeah.
With experience and all. But I feel like for me, I'm taking Dennis Schroeder, and the fact that Kyle had a starting spot and he didn't was making me upset for a long period of time. Yeah, it was making me upset
yeah,
for a long period of time.
I'd take Dennis Schroeder over Kyle Lowry.
That
any day.
no, yeah, but so that's the way I feel. I know other people will say like, he got a ring and blah 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 blah. But for me, I wanted Dennis Schroeder to have a starting spot, bro. So I'm happy.
Yeah, Kyle's injury prone a lot. Too.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Other than that, you want to hit your segment up real quick?
Yeah, let me end up with that.
So you got my boy Miles has a new segment for y'all.
Talk
I
to
mean,
me.
he'll bring it onto the show whenever he feels as though he want to bring it onto the show. But what's your segment, bro?
So it's gonna go a little like this. You're gonna have people in history that have certain accolades or certain stats that are just unbeaten, and those people are gonna be stamped in history.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're gonna have someone turn you up and beat that record, and that's gonna be amped. So it's gonna be stamped or amped segment.
All right.
I
I
like
like
that.
that.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like
okay.
that a lot.
And my first topic I wanted
So it does real quick. So it
Right.
doesn't have to be just with. It could be any sport, any type.
any
of
sport. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be. Today's gonna be basketball.
Okay.
But yeah, it could be any sport. Certain
Mm.
things that you think is just unbeaten, like
Mm.
can never be done again.
Mm.
And we all have different opinions on those type of things.
Of course.
So let's start it off.
Okay, talk to me. What's the
What's the
first
topic, my boy?
Yeah.
So I wanted to go with someone who's been doing it for a long, long time and has actually reached this record not too long ago. But the game is heading in his type of direction, and that's Steph Curry.
Okay.
The 3-point shooting specialist, the 3-point shooting GOAT, if you want to say.
Yeah.
Best shooter of all time, some people say. I mean, you have so many things that he does in one sitting, but the 3-point is what he specializes in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is somebody going to beat that?
Is it stamped or amped?
Is it stamped or amped?
Is it stamped or amped? Is somebody gonna pass it or?
Right. And if so, who do you have in mind?
First,
Go ahead. Now you go first, Manny.
personally, I think Trey Young would pass that. His age right now, where he's at, and compared to what Curry's age, same age, he already passed him or doubled him, and threes already made. At his age right now, and Curry's same age.
Okay. And it's longevity, too, because
Yeah,
he's still
of
doing
course.
this, getting 9, 10 threes a game. So he's still adding on to his record.
Of
Mhm.
course,
gotta
of
remember.
course.
Moo?
I think Steph Curry is stamped, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's stamped because like okay, so yes, I understand that I said this before on another podcast. I think it was when we shot without you,
Okay.
but I'm sorry, with you. Braun, there's certain players you can hide their game, you feel me, as they get older.
We talked about that.
And with Steph Curry, even if he is not your starting guard anymore because of age and minute restriction and all that, you can still put that person in the game late minute and you need a three. And I feel like Steph has proven over the years that wherever he's at, he's going to deliver. So I'm not saying it's impossible to beat it. I'm just saying it's going to take a lot more to beat it
Definitely.
because he's currently healthy, he's currently playing, And to bring it up, the game the other night, bro, he's the best. He's the best.
Bro just had
bro.
60 like 5 games
He's
ago.
the best, bro.
He went 6 for 6 from 3 in the first quarter, like
Yeah,
recently, and then he had a game winner last night.
Yeah, for sure.
And the 6 for 6 in the first quarter, bro, he pulled one that like I didn't. Bro, they were double teaming him at the top of the key. He was probably like 30 feet, and he just in front of two defenders just shot it, bro. And
Yeah.
it was nothing but net. Like,
Me personally, I think Steph Curry, his 3-point record is stamped.
yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think anybody's gonna pass it, simply for the fact that he's just has shoots at such a high volume, and I don't see him slowing down anytime soon. Like LeBron, I think he'll play until he's 40. I think Steph Curry will play until he's 40, and even when he's 40, I think he could just hit threes as a role player off the bench, or I don't know.
he broke Ray Allen's shooting record, and then the next year broke
his own
Ray.
record.
Like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Like, what, bro?
Crazy.
He shoots so many. He shoots at such a high volume, and he's so efficient. Like who else like shoots eight
No one.
threes,
Nobody.
8 to 10
No.
threes, and still shoots like about close to 40%. Like
And you gotta remember that's what they're drawing up in the locker room. The other team,
Yeah.
they're like, don't let him shoot threes.
yeah,
That's what they're drawing up.
So
get off the
imagine
line.
if he's coming off of the bench.
Right.
You're game planning for this, right?
Mhm.
You're game planning for him to shoot at least 10. When he starts to like decelerate in his career later on, right?
Well, let's be honest here. Not to
He-
cut you off. He's never gonna be on the bench. He's a warrior for life.
No, yes, but I'm saying like eventually there's gonna be a out for him.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
for sure.
When he starts to transition into like,
A
oh
lesser
well,
role.
yeah, like bro, it's gonna be like, okay, like come off the bench and give me 15.
Mhm.
3-3, like come on, bro, like what?
Nobody's gonna ever leave him open.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, bro, like, imagine Steph running with a second team.
Yeah,
That would be nuts.
Yeah.
yeah. His record is just. I think that's stamped in history. I don't think anybody's gonna amp that one up. I don't think.
And if they do, man,
kudos to
yeah,
them.
kudos to
know,
you.
You
That's big
you are
kudos,
now the greatest
so,
shooter, but until
yeah.
until we see that happen, I can't say that. I can't say that that's gonna happen, bro. That was nice though. That was a good
Yeah, that was a good
pick.
segment.
Yeah,
That was
I
a
like
good
that.
pick. I like the stamp the amp segment. That's not too
I
too
have
shabby.
one.
Right?
What
I
happened?
kind of have
You
one.
got a segment?
Yo, no, but I have somebody I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
talk about,
Uh-huh.
low key.
Oh, you have one? I mean,
Yeah.
it's up to you.
If you don't
Go
mind,
ahead, go
can we
ahead.
keep going? Can
Take
we
it
keep
over,
shooting?
bro.
Yeah, we can keep going. Bro.
All right, so look, I want to talk about football.
Okay.
I want to talk a little bit about football. I don't know a lot, but I wonder if it's stamped or amped.
Mm.
You think Tom Brady's 7 rings get passed ever? And I ask this because it is Super Bowl Sunday,
Mm.
and
Oh, yeah,
Patrick Mahomes is definitely going to the Super Bowl, and he signed for a long time in Kansas City, and I believe if anybody can do it, it'll be him. And
I don't think so.
I
I think it's
Oh.
To
stamped.
me, I think that's stamped, bro.
You
I
think
think
it's
that's
stamped?
Yeah, Brady's that's a goat, bro.
It's-
And
You gotta think
teams are gonna switch every year. Like teams are gonna switch around every year.
Okay,
Patty's not gonna have the same team. Other
Yeah.
teams are gonna get stronger.
football. is
so look,
definitely-
if he gets this one, he would have 3.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's only 20. What? He's young. He's very young.
I'm
Brady
not sure
play-
exactly.
Brady played until 40.
Right.
Yeah.
If Pat plays until 40 and he has 3 now, or gets 3 now, you don't see him getting another 4?
Well, I think what Manny was saying was the game of football is so much different than the game of basketball.
Oh, I get it.
It's really really hard to make it to the Super Bowl because
Not
not
for
only
him.
is it one and done once you get to the playoffs, bro. Like he said, teams switch.
No,
players get injured.
Yeah, no.
easy.
So no, I love it, right? I love it, and this is why I wanted to ask about this because, bro, you said it's hard to get to the final. Not for Patrick Mahomes, not for Andy Reid, not for Travis Kelsey. What are we talking about? 7 and 7.
Hey,
Now for sure.
hey,
So
Don't get me wrong. But
I'm
Andy
gonna-
Reid.
Go ahead.
Now you good.
I was gonna throw my opinion in there real fast.
go ahead.
I think it's amped
You think it's amped?
think it's
Y'all both
amped.
think it's
I
amped?
think
So
it's
me and Manny
amped.
are stamped and y'all amped?
If anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be Patty. And
Yeah,
if he
bro.
does it tonight, we
If
have
he-
to start talking
We
about it.
have to start
Okay.
talking about
Really
it if he
do,
does it tonight, bro.
Because Brady did not have
Yeah.
this many this early in his career.
That's
That's
what
fine.
I'm saying.
Pat is on this trajectory, bro. He's
And he hasn't slowed down, bro,
Not
like
at
at all whatsoever.
I feel you.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
If he wins
For sure.
tonight, I might change my answer.
Fair.
But
fair,
I gotta
fair,
see
fair.
him win tonight first.
Okay.
Because that's
okay.
3. That's 3, and he's not even 30 yet. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, for sure,
bro.
for sure.
But
But Andy Reid's not gonna coach the whole time. He's already older.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like when you have like a talent like that, right? So like think about the Jordans, the Timmy
Bill Belichick.
Duncans. Yeah, like for us, we're mostly basketball, so I'm gonna put it in that trajectory. Like think about the Timmy Duncans, the Jordans, the Kobe's. You have great coaches, and yeah, there'll be somebody that comes along that's not that person, but like you're still you. You still got those experiences, and even for Brady, if we want to tie it back into football, Bill Belichick, like bro, like it was y'all two, and y'all was just great for a long time. Brady went somewhere else, took that experience, and got him another ring.
Yeah, for sure. But football is different from basketball, though. I'm not gonna lie.
way
It's,
Fair,
it
fair.
definitely is different. But yeah, Andy's older, so I don't know how much longer he's gonna be in the business. And like I said, teams change and flip all the time, so we'll see. But I don't know. To me, Brady's the go. I think that's stamped. In my
Okay.
personal opinion.
It's
got you.
seven rings, and the way some of those rings he got, very difficult wins, comebacks, crazy.
Bro.
I'm not saying Patrick Mahomes isn't capable of that stuff, but Tom Brady really definitely has solidified himself as the GOAT. And until Patrick Mahomes gets at least a third one, I gotta stay with stamped.
We gonna see tonight, y'all
We're
boys.
gonna see. That
I
being
mean, I got
said,
Chiefs something else.
oh yeah, Miles. Real quick before we get up out of here, who you got for the Super Bowl? Because we didn't get your prediction because you wasn't here last time.
honestly, I've been swaying back and forth, y'all boys.
Okay.
Last week I said Chiefs. This morning I said San Fran.
Okay.
And now
You said Chiefs.
now-
You're gonna say Chiefs. You're gonna say
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Man.
hey, go with your heart, bro.
Now-
Whatever your heart feel.
Go ahead. Let me be the
Go with
only
your
one.
heart, man.
Cause guess what? When San Francisco win today, bro, I'm gonna look at all 3 of them like this.
Patrick Mahomes for the win, man.
Oh, wow. Yes, sir.
Chiefs somehow.
Yes, sir.
Only one that's
Security
gonna be
now.
looking crazy.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hey man, I'd rather be the only one looking crazy, but
yeah,
it's
I
fine.
got the Chiefs.
Hey,
man.
yo.
Cool. You feel me? I'm the outlier. You know what I'm saying? I stand on business.
Hey, I was the only amped one with the Trey Young stuff. So
Yeah, but this is a Super Bowl we talking about. This is a Super Bowl we talking about. You know what I mean? Like it's today. It's happening today. Trae Young not breaking Steph Curry's record tomorrow. Travis Kelce might win today. So
Final score predictions, anyone? Low scoring game, high scoring game?
high scoring game.
Yeah.
High scoring game.
High scoring game. I go
there's no defense on the Chiefs side. So yeah, high scoring
scoring.
game.
34-27 Chiefs.
Chiefs, okay.
34-27. I'ma say 36-30.
Okay.
36-30.
49ers.
I'm gonna say I'll say 28-21. 28-21.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys
49
gotta have it by like
points.
a touchdown. I think it's a little closer. I think it's gonna be like a 27-24 game winning field.
Over under on how many touchdowns Travis Kelce gonna get today?
2.
At least one.
2.
Yeah, for sure, at least one. They're gonna game plan for it.
He not getting 3 this time.
Nah. If he does,
Hey boy, hey man, hey man.
I say over 1.5. I say over 1.5.
I say 2.
I say he
bro.
gets 2.
2.
hey, Gronk already said he's better than him, so
Yeah, Gronk
Ooh.
did come out and say that.
Hey yo,
Give him
Gronk, you
flowers.
better give me my money when I get that Gronk's touchdowns. I did that on FanDuel, man. You better give me my money.
pick of the century.
What'd you pick? What'd you guys pick?
I pick Make.
Oh.
I picked no when it came out. When it first came out.
Miss, yeah.
I pick yes.
Yeah.
I pick yes. He was gonna make the
We'll
field,
see.
the kick of destiny.
Well, it's been on my mind now because I'm like, yo, he been practicing. They had a Super Bowl commercial about it.
I'm
Facts,
saying-
He
facts,
been
facts.
practicing his kicks and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
he
like,
gonna make it,
yeah,
bro. I'm gonna get my share of that 10 mil.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be like 5 cents.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my share of that 10 mil though. What you talking about? And I'm gonna put it on a first basket. It's like nah,
Crazy, man. But
Nah.
yeah. Chiefs ML, people.
that's what's up. All right.
Also, I want to know where everybody head at. Drew, where your head at for the Super Bowl, bro? Swifties.
So that means it's
Look,
rigged.
man.
So that means it's rigged.
Seem like this whole house.
Hey, bro, I saw. Oh, hold on. I want to see if I can find it real quick. Bro, did you see how much revenue that relationship has brought the NFL?
Yeah.
Oh, millions.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe
she's
Whoa.
the hottest pop artist in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's insane.
of course.
But yeah. Yeah.
Travis
She is.
Kelce's
How much money?
best tight
man?
end in the league.
on, give
and
me
she's the
one
hottest pop
second.
star in the world.
I mean, you already know how
It's
much.
kinda-
You already know how much money it is to get a commercial during Super Bowl.
yeah, it's a million
I'm
million
excited
plus.
for those, to be honest.
Yeah, the
I
Super Bowl
hope they good
commercial.
this year. Yeah.
Did you guys see the Ice Spice Starry commercial?
No,
Nah,
there was an Ice
it's
Spice
funny.
Starry
It's
commercial.
pretty funny. I'm not
No,
gonna
the
lie.
last
Yeah.
the last Starry commercial I remember is like the Kiki Palmer one. That's the
Yeah,
last
I had
one.
Starry because it's a replacement for Sierra Mist.
Yeah,
It is garbage,
it's
bro.
terrible,
Yeah.
bro. It's
It's a
bad,
Starry is
bad
garbage.
drinks. Don't drink that. Bad
Yeah.
drinks. Chill, because we might get a sponsor. From
Okay,
my
right.
fault. Good drinks.
So,
Good drinks, Starry. Good drinks.
And
equivalent
that's what-
brand value. Ready? So look.
The
so
best
look.
drink ever.
Tap in real quick. So the equivalent brand value Taylor Swift made for the Chiefs and the NFL was $331.5 million.
Yeah,
That's insane.
yeah.
That
That's-
is nuts.
Yeah.
She just paid a quarterback salary.
Like what? A quarterback salary, bro. Pat making 5 for 10 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Lamar signed a big deal. He signed a 270 something million.
Yeah, shout out to Lamar. He just
Shout
won
out
MVP.
Lamar, yes
Yeah, he
sir.
did win MVP.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I wanted that so bad for
Yo,
him, man.
Damar Hamlin, did he get snubbed for
Damar-
that comeback player of the year? Because they gave it to Flacco.
Oh,
They did give it
they
to
did give it to
Flacco.
Flacco.
Hell,
Did it?
no, he didn't get. Hell no, he didn't get snubbed. Joe Flacco was
Nah,
killing on the
Joe-
Browns this
Joe-
season.
Joe Flacco
started-
was balling.
He was
bro.
Flacco started
killing
too.
on the
He
Browns.
was balling.
My
bro.
boy CJ Stroud won offensive
Off-
player.
No, rookie.
Rookie
Rookie,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
he was gonna do that.
Yeah.
McCaffrey.
Yeah,
McCaffrey won offensive player of the year.
yeah.
Yeah,
If he didn't win MVP, he was gonna win offensive. For
yeah,
sure.
it had to
Yeah.
be one of the two, bro.
But yeah, nah. Demar, he doesn't play. Like
Damar
you know,
Hamlin. They were saying the Falcons were trying to trade for CJ Stroud.
Yeah, I did see that. I
Oh,
did
Falcons?
see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Falcons.
they don't have any pieces. I don't know what happened to Kyle Pitts. Like I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
They don't have any receivers.
Yeah.
Like,
Bijan was supposed to be the truth, but
Wait, isn't Bill Belichick a Falcon right now?
nah, he got fired from the
Yeah,
Patriots. He's
yeah.
a free agent.
He's a
No.
free agent coach.
I thought or maybe it was like a speculation or something, but I definitely saw something that
Nah,
Atlanta was trying to pick up Bill Belichick.
Probably
For
it's
a
probably
coach?
yeah, probably
Maybe,
rumored,
yeah, for a
probably
coach.
rumored to pick him
yeah,
up.
he
He's
got
a free
fired.
agent now,
he got
so
fired from the Patriots. So
yeah, which is crazy.
yeah,
Even-
I don't
mean,
know. I mean,
honestly, nowadays there's no loyalty in any sport. So I mean,
Yeah.
Bill's been there for a while, but they felt like that to change the system because he's playing old school still.
Yeah, it is
I mean,
what it
you see how they came out this season.
you already
Patriots
know.
are horrible. And the
Pac-
Mac Jones went down too. They started benching him
Mm.
second half. Yeah, I don't know. They just had to blow it up.
Jordan Love Nation, Packers Nation, man. We here. We winning the Super Bowl next year. You feel me? That's all I got to say about that.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Yeah, it says it. Bill Belichick did not land the Falcons job
Mm.
2 hours
Wow.
ago.
Mm.
The offer. Wow. So the offer just wasn't enough money for him.
He bugging you. I would have took whatever. You
That's
know how much
tough.
money he made as a coach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
it's
being
kind
greedy.
of greedy, but
Yeah.
Hey man,
looking out probably for his grandkids or something like that. But
Yeah.
he made a lot of money though already.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't want to coach, you don't want to coach. Hey,
Fair.
man, I ain't gonna be. I ain't gonna sit here and make you coach. It's just money at the end of the day. Even if you are taking a little bit of money.
Yeah.
No, of course, yeah. I mean, he's been coaching for a while now, so he's set. So he's just looking for a little offer. If it doesn't go his way, clearly he doesn't care, and he's
Yeah.
just doing his own thing.
Yeah. At this point, he's not gonna settle. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all all tuning in. We gotta get up out of here. I don't even know how long we was going
Yeah,
for. This
we
episode.
went very
We
long.
went for a long
Sir.
time, but it was fun. It was a good episode.
Great convo, great episode, man.
Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. We appreciate all the support from y'all. Go leave 5 stars on the Spotify. Follow us all on our Instagrams. They'll be down below. Shout out my cameraman as well again. You can follow him on his Instagram. He'll put that down below as well. And like always, safety, man. Be good. We out.
Peace.
Peace out.
Whoa.